welcome to the stream. Hey Ryder, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Glad to have you here. We entered the World's Final 2, yes, again, for like the third time, well, fourth time technically on the channel, but I'm not counting those streams because this one's actually more important. Because this one's based on the enhanced edition of Scion 2 because of awesome people on the internet. So we're gonna have fun with that. Richard and Rory aren't here yet, but someone who wasn't here on Wednesday is here, and Curtis is here. But right now he's playing Elder Scrolls Online.
Sorry, I'll join the stream as well.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. Like I'll have the the thing set up in a minute. I'm just waiting till it hits around about 7 and just give it a few minutes. I'll be honest, I'm sick of staying at home because of the coronavirus. Trust me, join the club. We all are. We all are sick of it. We all wish that it would go away. But honestly, it's probably not going to go away for a while. We're going to be sticking around. Let me know if our audio levels are fine. If need be, I will adjust some people's levels because I know this thing could be a little... I'm using Streamlabs to do stuff. So if someone's quiet, let me know, and I'll fix it. If the music's a bit loud, and I might just turn that down a smidge. Yeah, that's a bit better. Now that should be a bit more quieter now, hopefully. But let me know if anything's not right with any audio levels. If I'm a little bit too loud, let me know, because that's always something I'm a little bit worried about. Which actually I might quickly slightly adjust right now. I might quickly do that right now. Alright, let's see how that... I should be a bit more level now. I'm hoping at least. I've just slightly changed some things a bit. I'm gonna bring up the threshold a bit. About 9. And there we go. That should be a bit more better now. I'm hoping at least. If I'm still loud, please let me know, because I don't want these videos when they go up when they go up on YouTube to be like annoyingly loud. Because that's the one thing I need to do. Also, I'll need to... I mean, there won't be any chat, obviously, so I'll be talking... It'd look like I was talking to nothing, so that's gonna be fun. So I'll end up having to, like, read the messages out just in case. While I'm doing that, I might also, like, increase the limiters, actually. Just make it 10. I think if 10 should do, and that should keep me up in a nice range, and I'll do the same with my friends' as mics. So I'll put it down to -10. There we go. It should be a bit more better now. Should be not hitting any level. Now I should like be staying at a nice evenish level, I think. What I'll do is I'll drop my threshold down a bit, down to 12. Yeah, 12 should do it. Oh, who we got here? Hey Rory, welcome. Welcome to the first stream back on Twitch again.
Hell yeah.
Ew.
Are you trying to fill in for Richard?
No, I'm trying to fill in for me. And not for Rory. Ew.
What the hell is that supposed to mean?
It means ew. Well, that's close, but not really.
Yeah, that's my argument. Yeah. Ryder's saying it now too. He's saying ew now as well. God damn, you've both started something. I don't know how I feel about that.
I'll tell you how you feel about that.
Wait, are we streaming right now?
Yeah, we're streaming right now. So I'm... What the fuck? Yeah, that's me, Mixer, dude. You should know this by now. I've had that for a while now. Like at this point.
Jeez, Rory, do you know the difference between streaming and not streaming?
Yeah, well, but I can't see anything.
Well, that's because No, I haven't got the thing sorted out yet. I'm gonna sort it out in a second. I mean, we're live now, but I haven't set up the thing yet.
Well, maybe you should be part of the cool kids and wears glasses, because clearly you need them.
It's not very nice to say to someone.
What are you talking about? I wear glasses.
Yeah, it's because you're a fucking nerd, loser.
Oh, snap.
Did you just call me a nerd? Geek?
Yeah, you're a fucking noob.
You fucking
loser.
geek.
You're just gonna repeat the segments.
You. Ooh, trying to think of the baddest word.
Ryder says, I wear glasses myself because I'm a nerd.
Yeah.
Hey, Curtis, you're a troglodyte.
Oh, did you know what you are?
What?
Hamster.
Hamster? Hamster? What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
It's an insult.
It's not a good one. It's a shitty insult.
Yes.
That's what my mom told me. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm hoping that's gonna be a bit right. What does hamster have to do with anything? It doesn't. But Ryder, before we start, how is my mic level fine? Because I need to just double check that now. I think everyone else should be right about fine, but I need to double check mine because I know that can cause some issues, and I'm not a fan of that. And I'd rather get everything sorted. That's one way to greet some people, Rory. Just a wiggly fat Yoshi.
Yeah.
Michael needs to be a tad bit louder. Really? It needs to be a bit louder? I would have thought it'd be fine the way it is. But if that's the case, what I'll do is Yeah, that should... I'm hoping that's a bit better. Because I don't want... You know what? I'll put it out there. That should be a bit better. And if need be, I'll put my... I'll change the limiter up a bit to about... Yes, that should be a bit better now. Is that better? If it is, then great, then we'll get started. Because I hate having to like constantly rechange things, because and also I don't want to be in the red. Also, I can hear my mic. My mic through Curtis.
1 second. How's that?
Should be fine now. Oh no, I can still hear it.
Oh, now.
Hello. Like, it's still there, but like it's very faint.
Well, I can't help that your voice is loud and croaky.
Croaky? What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Jesus, John, do you want me to buy you a dictionary or something?
I know what croaky means, you fucking dick. I just like it's just a weird thing to hear.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm gonna turn everything again, and then I'm gonna put my headphones on.
Yeah, let's put that down to 9. That should be better. I love this song from Tokyo Xanadu, Easy Moon.
That should be better.
Get a dictionary, you know. Don't you start. Don't you?
Yeah. See, they agree with me.
Just gonna post some stuff on the server real quick.
Yeah, right.
Alright, there we go. That should be everything ready to go. So I'm gonna just switch the... Looking if I got the game already running up already, so we're all fine and dandy. Just need to get the game sorted out for you guys. So, back over. There you go.
Alright.
Okie dokie. I just need to make sure I've got this open. Get the show on the road. So I will say this. What I want to try to do is I will be maybe making a best of one for this. So depending on how this one goes, this may be a different type of video I get upload, because I want to try to make some streams into best of videos. So there may be sections where I'll read the chat, but they will be cut out. So there'll be points where I'll pause the game, so that way I know to remove them when I get back to the editing process. But either way, hope you guys enjoy, because what we're going to do first is, because this game is weird, I also need to get the cursor off the screen, because we don't want that. So with this being the enhanced edition, and if the game, we got the game's levels right, I think I'd have tested this before. So, I did not run through the game beforehand because I want to just I want to experience all this nice HD gloriousness for once I got it all sorted out. We'll be playing the game on the hardest difficulties for both of action and riddle mode. So without further ado, what we need to do first is we need to just load up the game. We're gonna see just the cutscene first, and then I'm gonna load up a extra hard difficulty save that I've already got set up, and we'll be all good to go. So let's get down to Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition on every single hard difficulty. Let's go!
Must have fires and like.
Yeah, I was just about to say, like, he's relieved himself of wind. Thank God the door's open. Man, is that what I really look like? We need to get a new jacket.
Could you really be in this town?
Yes.
No.
Oh, okay, then never mind then. I guess we just need to quit the game now. Okay, just quit the game. Quit the game. Just quit the game.
No! Look what you've done!
No, we're fine. Alright, so just to let you guys know what I've done is we've loaded up a hard and extra riddle difficulty save. So that's what we're going to be playing off. However, I don't think there's any new game stuff in here, so like we're not going to get the dog ending. So unfortunately, we're not going to get that.
That was my home improvements sound effect.
Yeah, I figured that was it. I was just quickly reading the chat first. James looking at himself and be like, who am I? And am I human? That's one way to look at it. Alright, let's go. Fucking play the game. God, this game looks so fucking good in HD. Man, only Konami knew about what they could have done. I mean, the JPEG's not very good, but it's still better than the HD collection.
Pull lever. That's from the arcade version of Silent Hill.
Oh yeah, pull the lever.
Pull lever.
God, that's a fucking train wreck, that thing. Do you know, like, they even added like a new monster for that version of the game?
Did they?
Yeah, it's called the Chariot, I think.
I mean, I do recall me and Richard playing this at like a arcade version of Silent Hill.
Yeah, that's not the one. That's not the one you're thinking of. The pull the lever one is the pachinko game.
Yeah.
Like, if you literally look up Silent Hill, like pachinko and then Chariot, I think it is, or like new monster. Because like they added a new monster in for that version of the game for whatever strange benign reason.
Right.
My wife's name.
My wife's name is Mary.
It's ridiculous.
At least I think it's her name. It's what it says on this letter.
Possibly be true.
Dead person can't write a
That's
letter.
what I keep telling
That's
myself.
why I wrote
It's
the letter.
illegal.
And that's why I wrote the
Person
letter.
Can't write a letter.
And he brought himself to Silent Hill.
Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
At least I think she died of that damn disease 3 years ago.
So then, why am I looking for her?
Yeah,
Right.
it's called oppression.
Oppression? You don't mean depression?
Yeah. No, oppression.
What could she mean?
She was oppressed so much that she died.
This
So
whole
what,
town
James?
is a special
So
place.
James oppressed her so much she killed herself?
Does she mean the park on the lake?
Yeah, we'll go with that.
We spent the whole day there.
John, oppression is not
Just the
funny.
two of us.
I mean,
staring at the water.
sounds funny. Can't tell me otherwise.
Kind
Really
of
be
funny.
there?
Oh, you missed like an interesting conversation we had on a Wednesday. Like we got,
Oh, I did?
yeah, you did because you weren't here for the stream.
Alright, sorry.
We were learning about the gay anatomy in Metal Gear Solid 2.
The gay anatomy.
Yeah, you don't remember how there's like a bit in Metal Gear Solid 2 called Arsenal Gear Rectum?
I think so.
It's the bit where you fight the Metal Gear Rays as Raiden.
Yeah, I remember that part.
So we were asking Roy if that's what the gay if that's what gay people's rectums look like, and he confirmed that that's what it is. And apparently, like, gay people have firewalls. It turns out the firewalls are just a lot of Metal Gears.
Yeah.
We learn a lot on that stream.
I have several questions. I'm pretty sure that it's bullshit.
How would you know, Curtis? Are you gay?
No, I'm saying that when it comes to well, first off, there's nothing wrong with being gay, and secondly, I'm pretty sure people who are gay are just like, normal. I don't like using that word, but
I mean that's not what
it's like,
Rory says though.
Well,
Yeah,
I think
man.
Rory's
Oh.
bullshitting us.
I think you're bullshitting us.
Curtis,
Yeah.
Curtis, how could you say that? He's a gay man. You have to trust him. Otherwise you're oppressing him.
Yeah, gee,
Sure.
Curtis, you're being really homophobic right now.
Exactly.
I'm gonna tell on you, man. Sorry.
See? Now he's gonna tell on you. Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
No.
But first things first, before we get move any further, because this is the last time we're going to see this area, the awful looking trees. Can't do anything about that unless they update the textures, which they might do in the future. The road is still awful looking, which is good, which is what it should be. It shouldn't be fixed up. Everything looks super duper nice. Got the nice looking textures, and if we run all the way over here, do we get anything over here? This is the road I came in on. There's no point in going back.
Yeah, well, sorry, James, but we've decided we are going back, so...
Just gets back in the car and drives off. And there's one of the many white vans. Also, a little secret tip to everyone that may have seen any of the older videos I've done in this game. If you make sure to touch the white van by pressing the X button, if you keep touching all the white vans, you'll get Eddie's revolver.
From Bottoms.
What?
From Eddie's revolver from Bottoms.
No! Eddie from this!
Oh, okay.
Did you forget that there's a guy called Eddie in this?
Well, it seems so fit, didn't it?
You're right, it is very fitting. It is very fitting indeed.
Yes, it's the same revolver that Eddie Hitler got, with a letter that says, "Please take care of my baby. I can't be bothered." True story. In that world, I mean.
So we got the photo of Mary. And we got the letter of Mary, which is basically just going over the same thing we went over before. Other than that, let's have a quick look at chat. Curtis, you homophobe, you are gonna have some problems here.
I'm just saying that I'm pretty sure that's not how bombs work.
That's not how the gay person's bottom works.
That's all I'm saying.
Fair enough. I'm gonna probably keep that one in actually because that one's pretty funny. Alright, so as you can see, the fog looks the same. Everything looks like nice and dandy. Fine and dandy, everything's all good, everything looks beautiful, everything looks great. Like, this is it. I also have to turn off the noise effect because if anyone knows anything about video compression on any of these sites, it's not very good. But by all means, if you can get a copy of this game, which is, I'm not saying pirate it, but I am also saying pirate it to give a middle finger to Konami. If you can pirate it, great. Get the look up the Scion Enhanced Edition on Google, and you'll be led to a website, and you can like install a bunch of stuff that makes the game look super duper nice, including new cutscenes, new textures, everything. What's this? There's something in the well. What's that? Look at that, it's making my head skull. Someone makes it feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. Gives me a weird feeling, and I don't want. Oh, is that what is that what happens when you look at it?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Go, James, go. We gotta get to the fucking cemetery. Don't walk into the gates. Open the gate.
Also, I just like to clarify that I'm not a homophobe. I know plenty of gay people that I don't speak to.
Wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. I think there's a contradiction in that statement. You meet up first.
Excuse me, miss.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay.
Excuse me.
Listen, I'm looking for
Yes.
Scion Hill. Is this the right way? I'm looking for my mama.
Mama, it's been so long since I've seen her.
Lost?
Yes.
Yeah, like the series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the lost DVD box sets. Are they over that way?
Yeah.
Oh, good, thanks. We can now watch Lost on DVD.
There's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
Thanks.
What do you think of the Lost series? Well, at least they got the title right.
Yes.
Yeah, I couldn't follow any of it.
Oh god.
This.
I've never even watched Lost, and I don't. And the weird thing is, like, I don't feel like I should watch at this point from how bad the ending was.
It's kind of.
Yeah, I
hard to
hear that
explain.
no one liked the
Is it
ending.
Yeah,
dangerous?
that's why I.
Maybe.
That's the thing, though. Like, that's the reason why I don't feel like checking it out, because I mean,
Okay, I got
I mean, I could,
I'll be
but I don't want to.
I'm not lying.
Yeah.
No, I believe you.
No, I believe you, strange woman.
I guess
Who-
You should believe me all the time because I'm a woman.
I'm going to town.
Well, I
anyway.
mean, I didn't say I didn't believe you.
But why?
But why don't you believe me? I
I'm
just said I
looking
did
for
believe you.
Someone.
Oh, so you're not looking for me? I knew you were cheating on me.
But I've only just met you now. How could I even know who you are when I've only just met you today?
I'd do anything if I could.
I'm
be
very
with you
tired.
again.
Oh, is that the excuse you just make? I'm very tired.
I mean, my mother. It's
Was
been
that
so
was that
long.
like
Oh,
an
she said me too.
what she said me
Not my
what she
father and
said
brother
me
were here,
too?
but
Yeah,
I can't find them.
you have
What?
to rewind it back and see for yourself.
Oh well, I guess.
You have to be going like,
Sorry.
oh, you did.
It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too.
Oh, there's Richard.
Well, look who isn't too
Ew,
busy for his
it's
friend.
Richard.
What is it?
Rich,
He went to the drawing room.
he went to the drawer. The what room?
Did you go to the lounge, Richard?
The what room?
The drawing room.
I don't think I've ever been in there. Well, we got a room just for drawing in.
Okay, what you got? What you comments call it? The snug or the saloon?
Oh, the lounge.
Yes, the lounge. Someone down in the lounge.
Well, I think that's also all done. I'm going back to bed. I'll see you all later then.
No. What are we gonna do about them?
What about?
The burglars.
You mean we've got burglars downstairs in the sketching room?
Yes.
Ah! Just runs off in the opposite direction.
Into the colouring in room.
Why don't you get into the pond? Wish I can dive into the pond. That'd be really funny.
So, Richard, how was your day indoors?
Just shit, really, you know. Just trying to get, just trying to get through as much work as I can, really. And it's not easy when the internet, for some reason, on my laptop such the internet keeps cutting on and off. So when I'm trying to sort out certain issues, it's just like, oh, I'm nearly trying to send this letter off to someone that's like, oh, it's fucking internet's down.
I don't think it's the internet's down. I do remember, like, Bonnie has an issue with her laptop, and I think the issue is that laptops have like a set limit of how much internet they can take, and it will like cut it off at some point and like drop the connection down a bit.
How's your day been?
It's been fine. Just just getting stuff done. It's one of those type of days where like you think you understand something, but then like the program gives you an entirely new problem, and you're sort of like, what the fuck? How did this happen?
Aye.
I had one of those days.
That's what happens. Gonna quickly read the chat. Let's see. What is this?
Also,
Wow, what?
ew. The hell are you doing these days, Rory?
You should know what he's doing here, though. He's teaching people about the gay anatomy.
Yeah, so next is the penis. So
Too much information. I gotta say, I'm just gonna quickly read the chat. I'm looking for the lost treasure of DVD somewhere hidden in Silent Hill that they actually dated in past lifetime, but they both suffer from memory loss. Well, look who's here, and then logs out again and again, logs out again. It's the burgers from Home Alone looking for revenge on Kevin. Oh gosh, we're gonna learn about the penis? No. Can I quickly catch you up, Richard? This is good. Because of the way I'm gonna be doing these streams on Twitch. What's gonna be different is they're gonna be made into bests. They're gonna be made into like bests of these streams and put them on YouTube, so that way I get something to do to edit it. And I may just keep archives of them just in case. So like later when I upload them, and I may just like need to. That's why I'm like trying to like focus on pausing the game like in between bits so I can read the chat, so that way I know when to cut these bits out, or when people know that, oh hey, he's talking to chat.
Hey, here's one. Did you know, because it's called Silent Hill, there's going to be a new edition of Silent Hill where everyone's talking in whispers and such. It's going to be called ASMR Hill.
I thought for a second that you're gonna go. If we're gonna say the next game's gonna be called Noisy Mountain.
They already got rights on that.
Yeah, just like they have right. Curtis, did I tell you that what I found out recently?
What?
Do you remember the Wappet season video done by that one guy? That
it got taken down, didn't it?
Well, it didn't also just get taken down. It's now
it belongs to Warner Brothers.
Yeah. Rapist
Warner
Bugs.
Brothers wants to put the name on that.
Yeah, the rapist Bugs Bunny is now an intellectual property of Warner Brothers.
Oh my god. Your Honor, we own this video. Really show us the content of this video.
You got a tight ass. You got a tight man pussy on your. Oh, you're hurting me.
It's like how fucking disturbing would that be for the?
I just like they would have to like monetize that. Like, you know, they would have to actually watch it, make their case, and then everybody else has to watch it and make a decision. Like the fact that they had to spend like 5 minutes watching the video itself.
Okay. You know what? Okay, hang on a second. I'll have to break my rule real quick about the chat thing. I'll have to explain this one to people. For people that don't know, there's a video called Wabbit Season, and what's the YouTube channel that made the video called again?
It's called like Meat Canyon.
Meat Canyon, yes, that's what it is. So Meat Canyon made a video called Wabbit Season, and it's basically like it's meant to be like a dark satirical parody of
like,
the
lots of the stuff is meant to be like
very dark and
satirical.
Yeah, but like the idea it's meant to be like it's meant to be a dark parody on the Wabbit Season joke from Looney Tunes. But recently the video got taken down by Warner Brothers, and because of that though, they didn't want to give the video back, so technically they own the video now. So Warner Bros. Now owns a video of Bugs Bunny being a really rapey bunny.
Yeah.
That's why Curtis was laughing so hard.
It's just the fact that they copyrighted. Like, I mean, I understand about the whole character in that, but it's just like, so different to what they actually like do.
You'd think I'd understand like if they didn't like, it's not like they didn't even. Okay, here's the thing I find kind of strange. It's not the fact being though that they didn't just take the monetization from the video itself. It's not the fact they didn't do that. No, it's the fact being they took the video down for the intellectual rights. That's the thing that's messing with me.
Yeah, look what I made, mommy.
How does Warner Bros. Own that video makes no sense. Well, they took the video down technically, so really, unless you want to like try and fight for the right, then you can do that. But someone's written on here. Too bad I can't read.
It's strange because they like I'm pretty sure like Bugs Bunny's dad is non-canon. Like I'm pretty sure he's like. Are we now saying that Bugs Bunny's dad is now canon in the Warner Brothers universe?
Well, to be fair, there is that new version of Looney Tunes that has Lola Bunny has parents. So there's that.
Yeah, but it's like.
But I can't,
saying
but I've seen bits and pieces of that, and I can't confirm that he does not have parents. So technically, yeah, Warner Bros. Also made Bugs Bunny's dad canon.
Yeah.
In a weird,
it's
sense.
Just like,
be the bigger bunny and let him go.
Be the bigger bunny, boss. Be the bigger bunny.
God, that's just shocking.
it's like there's tons of other stuff on there. Like they did like a.
Well, I mean,
did, like, a weird
what else are
garden.
they going to what else are they going to copyright? They're going to copyright Bugs Bunny porn. It's
Well, to be fair, Nintendo already do that with pornos already. Oh, that's so annoying. That I apologize for what happened. Fucking Streamlabs decided to freeze on me. So yeah, that's a thing. It's a thing that just happened, and I hope there's now a couple bits of conversation that's now completely gone now, and I'm gonna.
Relevant.
What was the conversation that we were having before we went into the game? Oh yeah, now I remember now. It was talking about Nintendo and like we were talking about the Super Hornio brothers. That's what it was.
Yeah. So basically, in case you didn't hear, basically there was a porno called Super Hornio Brothers where it had Ron Jeremy in, which you would think who would have been the perfect cast for Porno Mario, but no, they have him as the Luigi character. So they picked the perfect guy and gave him the wrongest cast for a porno, you know. So it was just like, I can't believe that, you know.
Yeah.
Such a horrible world we live in. Yeah, sorry about that, Ryder. I don't know what happened. Streamlabs decided to be a bitch. So yeah, apologize for that. So we should be good to go. We'll continue where we left off. We haven't missed anything. Let me just reload the save. Also, I'm a bit worried about the game's audio slowly creaking up to like really high levels, even though like it shouldn't be. But what about quickly fucking kill you? No!
Do you have any spare pants I can borrow? Oh!
Get your own pants.
Oh, you missed.
Get your own pants. Where you belong. Get on the floor, you bitch.
Is it dead?
Dead?
I mean, look, there's a guy.
What the?
What
There's
the
a dead
hell
body
is
right next
this?
to him.
It's not human.
It's not human.
Maybe it doesn't identify as a human. Maybe it identifies as a moving tractor or something.
Tractor. Dead. Could it have been that
As
creature.
opposed to a non-moving tractor.
What's going on in this town? I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna quickly like sort out some audio stuff real quick because I'm noticing that I'm gonna quickly adjust the game's audio. Did not mean to open up my friends list on Steam. I meant to open up my volume level on whatchamacallit.
Oh, hey, Richard.
Hmm?
Fuck you!
Fuck you!
Dude, if you two want to get a room, you can do that, okay? I'm not gonna pay for it though, but I'm just letting you know that now.
Oh, well,
I'm not gonna pay for it because I'm in debt!
well, there's no point in the room now because we can't exactly meet up. We have to be out of social distance and all that shit.
Oh, if only you could do the one thing that most people do: wear masks.
Oh, Richard, we can buy 2 rooms. Oh, bear, yes. John could buy us 2 rooms.
Back off! I'm not buying you 2 rooms. Get your own fucking room.
Rooms, John.
2 rooms, John.
It's
2 rooms.
It's plural.
What are you gonna do next? Invite Rory into the shindig?
Yeah.
Rory, do you want
No.
a room?
Yeah, we'll have John buy us 3
Is this thing
rooms.
broken?
Yeah, John, buy us 3 rooms.
Why don't I just get you 2 rooms and one of you can just bunk it up with Rory in a single bed?
Did you not hear what I said before about the whole thing about social distancing for the coronavirus?
Oh, like you really care. One of you would be happy though to be next to someone right now in your dying breaths.
I might need it.
Oh, goody. They fixed the mouth flaps. Good thing this version does that. Hopefully this game won't fucking crash again, because otherwise I'll be really angry. And I don't want my first stream back on Twitch to be one of pure unadulterated rage. So that means now I have to download 2 videos now for this. Also should let people know this as the stream is going on. Wait, hang on. Okay, yeah, it is that. Weird. Didn't do that before. Anyway, I will be going back to doing streams on Mondays, so just letting people know that now. So it'll be 3 streams instead of 2. When I try to get back into streaming again, and since I don't technically have any obligations to anyone anymore, unfortunately, that makes me sad, but it's the truth. I'm not.
Also, by the way,
crying.
I find it really funny how you were speaking for Rory about whether or not we share a room with him.
I mean, is he complaining? I didn't hear him complain.
But I'm pretty sure Rory always says. I'm pretty sure Rory always says "ew" when he sees me or Richard.
To be fair, he hasn't seen
That's
you
'cause
two.
I can smell you from here. You're like, God. Yeah.
What do I
fucking
smell like,
shower.
Rory? Exactly.
Jesus Christ, what are you, a character from My Hero Academia? You can smell us from here? Is that a quirk you have? You can smell people over the internet?
What a shitty quirk then.
Yeah.
No. Rory is that new Marvel hero, like the smelly internet gas or whatever you call it.
What? Okay.
Oh fuck! You haven't seen that, you know?
Oh no! What have you like dropped on us?
The smelly internet gas.
Wait, what?
Oh my god!
What have you dropped on us?
Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna have to read it word from words of what the fucking.
Is this from that new Snowflake and Safe Space comic?
That's the one. That's the one.
Okay. So what is it? Is it one of them?
Well, those are 2 of the superheroes.
Oh, so there's a 3rd one now, is there?
Wait,
there's
you
other ones.
you just passed us Happy Burger. Too bad it wasn't a Smile Burger, because you would have had Kiryu coming here to help you out.
Yeah. Okay. So Screen Time is the name of the hero, and it basically looks like if Tron and Cyclops had a baby.
Wait, what was the name?
Screen Time.
Screen Time.
Screen Time?
Yeah, like one word.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Okay.
A meme-obsessed... I'm quoting here. A meme-obsessed super teen whose brains become connected to the internet after becoming exposed to his grandfather's experimental internet gas. That's quotes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What?
Quotes experimental internet gas.
Is this just not the fog porn that me and Richard made up? I swear.
No.
Wait,
no.
wait, someone's trying to steal our intellectual integrity, our property.
Oh my god.
They're stealing internet porn. They're stealing
And
the
then
fog
obviously
porn.
you obviously know about Snowflake and Safe Space.
I don't.
Snowflake and Safe Space are twins.
I don't know about their powers, but I know of them.
Snowflake, a cryokinetic, can materialize snowflake-shaped shurikens, projectiles for throwing. Safe Space can materialize pink force fields, but he can't inhabit them himself. Reflex only works if he's others.
Wait, hold on. This superhero can create like safe spaces, but he can't go into them.
Basically.
What a shitty power!
Because I'm assuming it's talking about, like, respecting people's personal bubbles, I guess. Literally. Okay, so already, okay, I'm having a problem. Like I said, don't get me wrong, I don't... fuck it, let's just get over it. Yeah. Okay, first of all, okay, I don't need to... Go on.
Well, there's other ones, there's 2 more.
Oh no.
B negative, 18 living vampire exposed to Michael Mobius's blood as a child in a rogue life-saving medical procedure.
Wait, go back. Wait, exposed to Michael Mobius's blood? The vampire?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mobius. Yeah, like Dr. Mobius.
I know who it is. They brought him into this equation. Oh, for fuck's sake!
Anyways,
and Trailblazer.
Oh god.
Okay, basically she's a fast Dora the Explorer.
Oh, I think I've heard about her.
A regular kid scooped up into the world of teenage superheroine. Her magic backpack is actually a pocket dimension with infinite space from which she can pull out useful random objects.
Okay, I'm sorry, but what the fuck's going on with this thing so far? so far they've stolen some stuff, not just from me and Richard, but they're stealing from Dora the Explorer.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say this, and I don't want to be offensive or anything.
No,
like
no,
that,
be offensive. Be offensive. This
Okay,
is stupid.
So first of all, okay, is like I don't have any problem with like the idea of it's not the identities of the people, okay, but like thinking of a superhero perspective. Okay, Snowflake. Okay, well, I play a lot of D&D and stuff like that, and there's a term called snowflake when you're super overprotective and sensitive and defensive over shit, you know, or like you don't want your character dying. Snowflake.
Yeah.
That's the term. So I just think already that also. Snowflake has nothing on DC's superhero, the Colombian drug dealer, drug lord, Snowflake.
Snowflame.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Snowflame feels no pain. Because it's cuckoo for cocaine.
yes. The super villain snorts cocaine and gets super strength, super speed, immunity to pain, and pyrokinesis.
What the fuck? I don't remember that part.
Yeah, he does. You know, I'll have to show that sometime. Okay, but so yeah, there's a safe space. I just don't know. It just sounds like he makes barriers to keep people safe, but yeah, it just sounds really daft. You know, I understand respect people's space, but even that is
He creates barriers though to keep other people safe, but he can't keep himself safe.
yeah. What else is there? Screen time. Okay. Forget the origin of getting hit with the internet gas. Okay, so his brain's now intertwined with the internet. He should either be dead because of information overload, or he's going to be like a walking meme, like frothing with rage, or gone insane because of like all of the shit on the internet, you know?
Yeah.
So, like,
Well, this is what gets on my nerves about the whole thing. All right. Okay. So, particularly with Snowflake and Safe Space, they said this themselves. They want to reclaim the word of Snowflake and Safe Space because they've had like negative connotations over like the past few years and stuff. And to me, that's sort of like making a hero called like Captain Retard or something like that.
Oh come
Like,
on! I'd totally like
work.
follow like a hero called Captain Retard.
Yeah, but
He'd be,
it's like,
he'd be the superhero of my dreams. Like why
well,
can't?
well, I mean, there was a parody of where it was, what was it, with the Steven Seagal verse. Do you remember those ones? Steven Seagal versus
Yeah.
Paul Hogan. The same animator made one called Super Retard Dog. So,
yeah, but you see, that's what people find is so strange. Okay, people like when people are looking at this, they were like, "Is this satire? Is this somebody taking the piss?
Yeah. So,
Is this
so,
a,
so
is
there's
this a
that.
joke?"
Then what were the other ones? Like, so you got those. Then you got Trailblazer, and what was the other one?
Be negative.
B negative. They just sound like B negative. Literally sound is B negative a goth?
That would be really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it's the typical vampire trope thing.
But I think what makes it worse is that not only is it like it's not just any. It's not because like they became a vampire through other circumstances. No. Like someone managed to get the blood of Michael Morbius, and they became a vampire because of that. I hate that fact. I hate that so much. That they have to like bring in someone else to explain why that happened. So the question is though, how did this person gain like the DNA of Michael Morbius? And you, come here! I'm already angry enough as it is! Silly legs! Why can't you be normal? Get a job, hippie! Oh fuck.
I mean, you know that certain thing, that saying that people say, like, just because you can doesn't mean you should. This sounds like one of those situations where it's like I've even had people like today say to me, "Who thought this was a good idea?" And I'm like, and it's like, yeah, I totally agree.
It's like that. It's like that one scene from the what's it called? Oh fuck! It's that one scene from Mortal Kombat where Johnny Cage is just like, he just goes, "Where do you get these guys?"
Yeah, I mean, like, it's just, I mean, when it comes to things like safe space and, well, okay, 3 things, all right? Well, maybe 4 things. Okay, so when it comes to Snowflake and safe space, okay, they're trying to, like, try to reclaim 2 words, okay, to try and make them sound cool, be cool, all right? When it comes to Trailblazer, it's obviously them trying to, like, include a fat superhero. That's basically what it is. Do you know what I mean? No disrespect to fat people, right? I'm just like saying, when you have other characters like Snowflake and Safe Space, I think it's less to do with you writing an interesting character and more to do with, you know, you virtue signaling to sort of like to stroke your fat ego cock. All right,
just a bit.
And then you have like I just find the what was it? Oh, what's his face? The internet guy. What's his face?
Screen time, you said.
Screen time. Like, that just seems like a really... he's so... Like, when I was reading out his special powers, it was like, oh, he has access to the internet. He has access to the internet and all the information within it. And I'm thinking to myself, so basically he's a kid with a phone.
Yeah, essentially.
That's the extent of his superpowers.
I think that you know what? No. Do you know what there was? Okay, and don't get me wrong. Okay, it was probably one instance of this. Okay, now it makes me think of that. Okay, Powerpuff Girls. Okay, because there was they're Dexter's Lab and the Power. They're in the same universe. Whatever. But because they had Major Glory in that, Major Glory.
Yeah.
But no. But he was probably just one character. Like, there's only in that episode. But it was a Japanese superhero called Email. Okay. Now, you think, yes, he has the power of internet on his side. Okay. But it wasn't that he had all the knowledge of the internet. It was he was so fast he could basically go anywhere in the world because of the internet. If that makes sense. He was fast as the internet. If you know, so that's why he was called, because he was. I think it was because he was a cyborg or something like that that allowed him to be able to just be at that speed of the internet.
That might be that Dexter's episode.
Which is probably a good example of using the internet as a superpower, not because you have the knowledge of the internet on your side. It's that guy has the speed of the internet on his side, which is a bit weird, but I can't remember that character that well. But it's still, it was internet related, you know?
Yeah, well, if you look at some of the cartoons now, like especially with something like the Powerpuff Girls, definitely went downhill. Like, it's not as what it used to be, and it's a shame.
Yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens with anything, though. Really, when you really think about it.
Yeah, because I remember like watching some of like the old episodes of the Powerpuff Girls, like not very recently, but just sort of like maybe a couple of months back, where it was like there was one where it was like, do you remember when they were afraid of this one kid for getting germs and stuff?
No, I think it's not because he had cooties.
Yeah, like he was like a kissing fit kid or something like that.
Yeah.
And anyways, I just remember them having like a nightmare about it. It's like like when they were having the nightmare, just like you see many of these kids growing from like Bubbles' arms, and Blossom's like, Bubbles, you got something on you. Oh! What's going on with his face?
Like, it went into like John Carpenter's The Thing territory.
Yeah, it was creepy.
It's just Bubbles. Oh, what's something on you?
Earlier today, I was talking to someone about at work, saying, "Have you been seeing any new shows?" And because there's that new Disney Channel, which is like Netflix for Disney or something like
Disney Plus, yeah.
that. And I said, I think I saw.
My dad's got like a 1 week free membership for that.
Yeah, basically at one point when I was talking online, because we're basically having daily calls, like to keep spirits up because of the whole malarkey. But as I was talking to him, because he was talking about some of the Star Wars cartoons and such, I said, yeah, some of the artwork in that, it looks very much like Samurai Jack. And they said, oh, what's Samurai Jack? And I said, oh, you've never seen Samurai Jack? And I was like, no. And I was like, it's basically, he says, what's it about? It says, well, I told him it kind of explains it in the intro of every episode, but it is basically, I just went on a tangent, but it's like, it is so, like, I've not seen like the last
season
of Samurai Jack, but like from when I remember watching and seeing it, it is like, I should probably get the series at some point, because
I don't know if it's on, I don't even know if it's on DVD.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm wondering if it's on.
It must be like released.
It's got to be released somewhere. Yeah.
If not, it's probably released digitally and all that shit.
But I went on a tangent because people are like, well, what's because they were saying, why is he called Jack? It's like, he's not actually called Jack, okay? But he's like, you know, when he goes to the future, people are like, yo, Jack, how's it going, Jack? It's like he just took the name Jack because people were calling him that, you know?
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna have some juice.
Oh, fair enough. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, though.
Goodness, that's not juice. That's pop.
Even James agrees with that acknowledgement. Before we continue, I'm gonna quickly read some chat. Let's see what we got. Excuse you.
Christ.
Gonna quickly read some chat. Just wear a mask, keep your distance, and you're good. Threesome going on. Scream Time, the love child of Tron and Cyclops, the experimental internet gas. What? Does that even exist? Shitty power you can't use on yourself. Copyright much. This is just beyond stupid. Save space more like MySpace. These super... That's a good... I'm gonna keep that one in. I'm gonna keep that one in. These superhero names sounds like
At least you'll be able to defend yourself. Literally.
Yeah, true. These superhero names sound like parody than actual superheroes. You know, I wish that were true. But the problem is, though, it's just like the sad thing is that it's not true, and like we have to like accept the fact being that, oh, well, this is all well and good. Look at how depressed everything is, and look how awful these superheroes are. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, why won't they shut up? And back to where I was going though. Oh gosh, it's four-legged monstrosity. Kill it. Reclaim 2 words that are just normal words. They're just milking superhero names for money. That's reboots for you nowadays for superheroes. James, like, where's my juice? And also Ryder finishes off with, excuse you, sir, when you burp curse.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Look! It's Pyramid Head! And he's glowing red whenever you turn around and not look at him. See?
He's got LEDs.
He's got LEDs.
No, he's got the coronavirus.
Is that what it does? Oh,
Gary!
look, there's a key over there. Oh well. I'm gonna go now. But maybe I should go check out that body. I'm sure it's fine. I'm not sure it's important. But maybe it is. Maybe this dead body is so important. Oh, there's a phone call right now. I better go and answer it. Hello? Who's this? Is this James? Is this James? How did you know I was here? I don't remember telling anyone I was coming to Silent Hill. That's really odd. That's a very nice picture over there. Oh, sorry, I got completely distracted. There's a nice picture on the wall. Also, there's a family here on this picture. At least, I think it's a family. Doesn't look like one. What was I doing again? Oh yes, I was gonna check out the dead body. My God, he has impeccable taste in clothing. I mean, look at him. His clothing looks exactly like mine, except just a bit more red and brown. But other than that,
Do
it's
we
totally
have
normal.
Oh my
did we have-
god! That telly hasn't been turned off yet. I mean,
was
oh
there
my
any
god!
more- any
How
more
long has that telly been
comments?
on yet?
What are you gonna say, Rich?
I was saying, were there any more comments after that? I totally lost track.
I'm keeping an eye on it though, but like I said, I'll be pausing the stream just to read chat. Fuck you. Kick. Oh fuck. Oh, it's getting away. It's getting away. Get back here. Kick you in the balls.
Oh my god! That guitar hasn't been tuned!
I remember that when our friend Dean was jammed on the door and he was like pretending to be dead, and it was like, oh my god, that guitar has been tuned, and he's like,
Yeah.
There we go. Found the room I need to be in. Oh yeah, Richard.
Hey,
what's the...
Richard,
Hmm?
why didn't the toilet paper cross the road?
Because someone took it because of coronavirus.
No, because it got stuck in the cracks.
Boo! Boo!
Boo!
But just let Richard
Boo!
just let Richard know that this is a
Glory hole. Rory's glory hole.
What do
oh,
you mean it's Rory's glory hole?
why did you even mention that?
And how would you know it's Rory's glory hole?
You know what?
What do you say? What did you say was all like fiery and stuff?
No, I
I don't
didn't
know.
say. No, I didn't say that. I said it looked like the fucking rectum of Arsenal gear, and it has like fire, and has like a Metal Gear firewall.
You know what? I'm gonna walk away from this conversation and get more beer, so I'll be right back.
Go away.
I'm stealing my buttons. I have a button for slapping, you know. Woo! Woo! Oh, give me a second. I need to reload. Fuck you. Fuck you. Alright.
Oh, by the way, Rory,
What?
you said that I smell.
Yeah, you stink, you fucking
Well,
fag.
what? Well, what do I smell like exactly?
Kip-
Smell like
kippers.
bullshit and faggotry.
Bird shit and
No,
faggots.
no, bullshit and
Bullshit.
faggotry.
Bullshit faggotry.
Bullshit
Yes.
and faggotry. You
Huh.
Are you deaf?
I know what
Like,
bullshit
there's
smells.
just no, there's no like, no, I don't smell like that. It's just, huh?
I mean, I know what bullshit smells like, and that definitely doesn't smell like that.
How would you know?
Because I know.
No, you can't. You know what they say about people's own BO? Your nose gets blinded by it.
Sucks to be you.
Let's see. What the fuck? Hang
So
on.
I smell
Hold on.
like
Hold on a minute.
bullshit.
Hold on a
and
second.
faggotry.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. I just got like I got like an auto moderator flipping thing just pop on my thing. I gotta sort this out because this is really funny. Freaking writer wrote down saying what does faggotry smell like? Yes, allow that. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. That I don't care. Like that's totally fine. You can say that. Why the hell did a bot like appear like telling me that? Fucking that's weird. Twitch, man. Fucking hell. Weird. Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, Rory, what does faggotry smell like?
Well, it smells like,
You, that's what it smells like.
And how do you know what Rory smells like?
yeah, how do you know what I smell?
How do you know I smell like?
Listen, less questions and
No,
More
more questions.
acceptance.
More questions, please.
Auto mod and more like Autobot, no like more politically correct. Alright, we're in here now. I'm trying to see if we can get through this pretty quickly. If we're not,
I guess we need more screen time.
fuck him! He's dead in everyone's eyes. Okay, hang on. Okay, so it does that. And then it goes straight into the swing. The fuck? Okay, so tap it? So just tap it to do that, and oh, that's really odd. It's backwards. It's backwards.
Well, then backwards to backwards.
Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Okay, I'm back. I've got a question for you, Rory. How does it feel that both KFC and McDonald's have coronavirus?
Well, how does that make you feel, Richard?
It fucking sucks, because I've got to order fucking shitty pizza from the nearby Italian, and they don't even cook it right, and it tastes awful, but I'm fucking hungry.
Did
Oh.
he make it? Did he have it bone in the pizza?
Oh my god, fuck off.
Yeah, there was bone in that pizza.
You should have asked for boneless then.
There's no boneless option.
Well, you should complain then.
Have a margarita pizza without the margarita.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Curtis. Alright. So now I figure out the...
Let me have some chicken nuggets. No chicken.
Chicken. So, do you want just some nuggets?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's much easier now. I know what. Now I fixed up. Now I figure out the button. Oh, fuck you. Get back down there. Get back on the floor. I'm not done being the shit out of you.
Mind you, this week, and even then when we were said like it's a total working from home thing, it has been feeling a bit weird when I've been walking around.
Oh, I hope I don't get taken off Twitch for this. Hide in the closet. Hide in the closet.
That is definitely not social distance.
Oh, I'm hiding in the closet. He'll never find me in here.
But the thing is as well, when I've gone to the shops and everything, they've even taped on the floor like space for when you're in the queue to make sure you're within 2 meters apart and stuff.
Well, I mean that's fine. I mean you want to make sure it doesn't spread, but even then that's kind of like weird to do though, because how are you gonna like stop that from happening?
Well, it's the fact that, well, here's the thing, okay, there's a lot of stupid people on planet Earth, alright?
Yeah, we already know that.
Well, there's 2 stories I heard about Britain that happened. Well, actually, a handful. Okay, so there was this thing that's been going around called the Coronavirus Challenge, alright? And you basically gotta record yourself.
I know that. I was gonna say, isn't that not that weird thing that people been like licking like toilets and shit like that?
Public toilets, yes.
Yes, I know about that. I've seen that. I've seen stupid people being doing that, and people have been getting ill from it.
Yeah, they've actually caught the coronavirus.
Sucks. So you know what? I'm gonna say this right now. I don't give a shit about those people. They fucking did this themselves, and fuck them. Like
Then there's been cases of people recording themselves going to supermarkets and licking products.
Yes, I've seen that too.
And people have been arrested and charged for terrorism, in jail for like 5 years.
Good.
Jesus.
And there's also been people who's been kids mostly who's been taking the piss and trying to scare like old people by coughing in their faces on purpose.
No, you don't do that. You know, that's just like
those kids need to be smacked.
Yeah.
I understand, like, maybe it's a curiosity, but at the same time, when you're doing that, not only is it
that's
just
not a curiosity.
No. Yeah, I know. It was weird how it was said, you know, but not only is it just rude, okay, but it's fucking like, yeah, you're basically gonna kill someone if you do that, you know.
You're gonna kill the elderly.
And let's see what else. Oh yeah, there's been cases of ambulances having their tires punctured.
Oh, for fuck's sake, really?
Yeah, it's not that pisses me off like a lot.
No, you don't fuck with emergency services, man.
I hate these people so much. Like, makes me sad to be a Brit. Like, how have we fallen to this extent where we're just gonna fucking pull pranks on people like that, especially when this whole thing's going and making people upset? It's ruining people's lives. It's making the fucking country go to shit. It's fucking with everyone right now, and people are like, no, if anything, like, if there's like one type of people that I think deserve to get shot, it's those people. They're fucking with people's lives here.
Yeah.
Stop messing with people's lives.
I mean, I do know that there has, like, this was a few years ago, mind you, but I don't even know if it's a thing now. You know, when people call the ambulance, no, not ambulance, fire engines and such to put out fires, it's like when it was bonfire nights, you know, like kids putting fireworks into bins and stuff like that. And, you know, like as the firemen are trying to put it out, they'll either have rocks and shit pelted at them, or kids are trying to tear the ladders off of the fire engine it's shit like that, you know, like why in the fuck are you trying to mess with you know, like public is that what we're called? Public services, yeah, because
Yeah, public services.
these people, you know, they don't have that coming. They're just doing the fucking job. But no, there are just some people in this world that literally, no matter what you do to get through to them, no, they just don't give a shit, you know?
Yeah. It's annoying, like.
Yep. This is
But
this is the world we live in.
I kind of find that funny. Like, no, because you are licking products and stuff like that, you know, like calling that an act of terrorism. Like, I'm just trying to define and figure. Well, yeah, you're causing panic.
Well,
it's distracting, making people lose their shit. Yeah, I'd say that's.
Yeah, but that's terrorizing, aren't you? You are making people panic. And you are, in some ways, almost getting people killed over stuff like that as well.
Yep.
Like, I don't mean to exaggerate, but there are people who are dying from the virus. So it's like, well, it's not really the virus directly. It's more sort of like the consequences after the fact. Like, there's complications and stuff when you get the virus, and that's just basically that's why people get treated seriously for it.
Because if I remember from what I read up on the symptoms and what it is, you know, because the thing is, from what they're saying as well, is it's very hard and difficult to get, and not difficult, difficult to assess because they're saying certain symptoms of it, and there have been cases where it's like a dry cough, vomiting. It can be like a cold. You could have diarrhea, but it's
Well, when it comes to things like vomiting and diarrhea, they're very uncommon. But those those can be symptoms. Like there has been cases of people having those symptoms, just they're not that common.
It's more like a cold, where they said that it's in your throat. It's like a dry cough. You're sneezing and coughing.
Well,
sometimes the white blood cells can
speaking of coronavirus, I think we may have found someone that has it.
Oh, really? In the chats?
No, in the game.
I think we found someone who has coronavirus in Silent Hill.
Ooh.
Hey, buddy, you okay in there? Is the coronavirus getting to you in this situation like this? Look, man, in dark times like this, we need to stick together. So if you let me in, I'll put you down with the stick. Also, pull up your pants. We can see your butt crack.
Actually, you know what? As a pet hate, okay? It's,
pet peeve, you mean?
Or pet peeve or something like that. Is I hate it when you're thinking, well, why are you looking there and such like. But it's like I hate it when like you see people that don't wear belts, okay? And like the bend over or whatever the reason, okay, but you can clearly see like butt crack and everything like that, and it's like just put on a belt, you know. It's like we don't.
It's not that difficult to do.
Yeah, and you're thinking, well, again, like you say, well, why are you looking there? It's like I go to the games club. I go to a games club where like people are playing war games and such, and like they obviously lean over the table and such, and there are some people that just, you know, it's obvious they're not wearing belts, but then it's kind of like you see butt crack, and it's like for fuck's sake, dude, just wear it. I don't say that, but it's just like for fuck's sake, wear a belt, you know.
That's what happens though with people like that. They just don't think about listening to that kind of thing. Also, Ryder points out saying that he looks like Bobby Hill. Okay, Dad. I love you, Dad.
I don't know. It looks like a
I
very,
love you, Jay.
It looks like a very much older Chris Griffin.
Yeah. No. Oh, I can see it now. You're right. I can see it now.
Well,
Get out of here, Mom! Leave me alone!
out of here soon.
Actually, now that I think about it, though, Chris's voice sounds a bit like Barton in his younger years.
Hey, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
Okay, Dad.
I was making a few people at work laugh while we were chatting in calls and such. You know, just like again, keep spirits up. And we were talking about the television shows and stuff we watch. My mom's been recently watching like Surviving in Alaska, and it's like you see Americans in like Alaska or in those kind of areas where it's like this one guy's made a home out of a ship, and he lives on the.
He makes what out of his own shit?
Sorry, he lives on a ship, you know, where
okay.
it's like as a house, you know, and it's like self-sustaining, you know, so he can literally live on that, you know, and like grow like
Eddie,
crops
are you
and stuff like that for months, you know, and he kind of refurbished this
Eddie,
old
are you
boat,
okay?
you know, so that he could do all this, okay? And I'm like, that's pretty cool, but I ended up doing this
you okay?
impersonation of him, and like where like one of the episodes where it's like, well, basically my
okay?
grandson is like 10, and what we're gonna do for his 10th birthday
Eddie,
is
are you
we're
okay?
gonna pull this log out of the lake and make him a wooden box, and what that's gonna do is every year he's gonna put an item that he cherishes and loves in that box, and then when it gets to his 18th birthday, he'll look back at all the things that he's done to become a man. It's like, guys
What
like,
the hell?
it's like, dude, you guys, like, dude, you're fucking nuts. And it was like, it's like later on he was like, going, I think this weekend I might do some weights and everything like that. And then I went, yeah, well, here in Alaska, we don't really do weights in gym because usually foraging for game is our main kind of physical activity. And if it isn't hunting for game, it's punching bears in the face.
Jesus. Fucking mannequins!
Yeah, well, whilst you're doing that, Richard, me and the guys from my team, we were playing.
You're masturbating, weren't you?
Well, before that,
So,
we were.
so you admit to the fact being that you've masturbated with your team.
Seriously though, if you shut the fuck up, I can actually tell you what I'm gonna say.
All right,
We
fair
were
enough.
playing Spot the Fascist.
Okay.
It's a really interesting game. Okay, so there was like 8 to 10 of us. All right,
Uh-huh.
and I think it might be 9 of us actually. Okay, because how the game works is that basically you have to enact policies. All right, and if you enact 6 liberal policies, or is it no? If you enact 5 liberal policies, the liberals win. If you act 6 fascist policies, the fascist wins. All right.
I think I've heard of that. That's a card or a board game, isn't it?
Might be. I don't know. I mean, it could definitely work as a card game. Definitely.
No, I'm pretty sure it is a card game or a board game or something like that.
Like you basically have to draw like a deck of like 20 cards or something like that, and like you basically a person starts and they choose who the person's going to be the representative, all right, or a counselor. And what the counselor and what that person. So basically, there's a president. The president selects a counselor, all right. The problem is the person doesn't know if the counselor is a fascist or a liberal, all right. And the problem is that the counselor doesn't know if the president is a fascist or a liberal, all right. So you draw 3 random cards, okay, most of which are says the word fascist, whilst the other half says liberal, and you basically got to take 1 card away and give the 2 cards to the counselor, and the counselor's got to make a decision of choosing one that says fascist and one that says liberal, or whatever cards are basically available for him to choose from. All right, and it's just this weird game of like trying to get the liberal policies passed first before the fascist policies gets passed. Or if you're a fascist, the other way around, all right? And the twist is that one of the characters, the fascist characters, is Hitler. And whilst the fascists know who the fascists are, Hitler doesn't know who the fascists or liberals are.
All right.
And what happens is when you enact liberal policies, nothing happens. When you enact a first fascist policy, nothing happens. When you enact a second fascist policy, I can't remember what happens. I think you have to do an investigation on someone, and what I think that does, it exposes who they are, if that makes sense. If they're a liberal or a fascist, but only to the person who's conducted the investigation. If you enact free fascist policy, I think you get to kill somebody or execute somebody for treason.
Oh, that's lovely.
If you enact for fascist policy, you get to do it again. And then 5 or 6, I don't know what happens, but basically after the 6th one, the fascists would win. But the trick is, if a person becomes president, all right, not councillor, but president, if someone elects someone to be president and it's Hitler, then obviously liberals lose automatically. So it's definitely a nice, interesting game. You had to try and wrap your head around to try and make sure.
I do remember one time at the club there was it was a Kickstarter. I don't know what it's doing now, but there were 2 versions of this. Okay, one of them is called Dear Leader, and the other one is Dear President. Okay, so what are these about? Well, the idea behind it's more of a social game, and also so. I'll start with Dear Leader. In Dear Leader, okay, one person at the table plays Kim Jong-un. All right,
stick your hand in the toilet.
Like the leader of Korea, North Korea. While the other players play as his advisors and such, and you'll get a deck of cards which are issues or problems. Okay, so it'll go, Dear Leader, it seems that we have a shortage of food and we cannot feed the poor. How do you address the situation? As Kim Jong-un, you say, well, maybe all your advisors will go, well, what if you made your own cookbook of cooking the poor for the poor? Or why don't you just make them eat dirt, sir? And such like that. So what the person as Kim Jong-un does is he comes up with his own solution to the problem, okay? But as this goes along, if the advisors are too slow, or they are trying to, or it's obviously like the person who's playing Kim Jong-un, okay, thinks that you're trying to assassinate, get rid of him, make him look bad in any way, okay, he penalizes you with like poker chips, okay? So the idea behind it is to have the least amount of poker chips because obviously it'll be something like, well, maybe you should, well, you're too slow, I'm giving you 5 poker chips, okay? It's like, and the idea, so it eventually comes down to a round where it's like, I know, what if I made this to feed the poor, for instance, okay? All the subordinates then clap, praise Kim Jong-un for the idea, okay? And the winner of the game is whoever doesn't have the least amount of tokens. The person with the most amount of tokens loses because they get taken outside and get shot. Because apparently that is actually something Kim Jong-un might have done at some point.
I mean, that's fair.
So, and I think Dear President is the same, where you play as Donald Trump, where you have a bunch of advisors advising him how to solve a situation. He comes up with his own unique situation to solve the problem, and everybody praises Donald Trump.
Right. Okay, fair enough.
Anyways, I thought Spot the Fascists was like quite interesting.
I've heard of the game before. Nope. Here we are.
The only problem is, I think you need like a good handful of players to play it properly.
Oh, What's with this room?
I actually did get a card game at one point, you know, and
Is it called Dragon Ball Super?
no, no, it's called After Dinner Arguments.
Yeah, I've
so,
heard that.
and I thought of maybe playing that at some point, or like while we're talking, just to kind of keep things interesting, you know, try different things, because it's got topics on like work, politics, like religion, a variety of different things, you know. But I thought, like, the fact if we add those in, you know, it basically gives us other stuff to talk about, you know. I would obviously want to take things out if people didn't really want to talk about them, because some of them were things like, what do you like, questions about sex, like what do you feel about bond, like literally that's some of the
What do you
stuff
feel
in
about being
After Dinner.
pegged?
That kind of stuff. But the idea is you get a little egg timer with the game, which gives you like a minute or 30 seconds. So the idea is if people find you particularly interesting, you get another 30 seconds, and you try to go on and on as much as you can to talk about a certain topic, you know. So I thought that sounded like it could be some fun.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm just gonna I just paused the game for a second. I'm gonna just test something out real quick because I've been fiddling with things again. So I'm gonna just turn this down a bit and see how this.
John, how many times have I told you about fiddling with your things when you're on the stream?
There we go.
Also, are we gonna check it any more?
That's what I'm doing right now. That's why I'm setting up a thing just to have like a bit where I can just read messages. That's why I've got a button set up for it now. Anyway, so what have we missed in terms of chat? Let's see. The last thing we had was back to where we left off was someone turn off the. I have to go back up to the chat actually because there's been a Kenny Lot from Ryder. Here we go. From when we left off, where we had, hey, look, a classic classic box TV that no one owns anymore. Solid Snake calls and says, "Have you found the Metal Gear yet?" Someone turn off the TV for that poor fellow. Boo for Curse's bad joke he made before. Bet you can find the hidden treasure in that glory hole. And then the one thing that happened before was, what does faggotry smell like? Then the automod, more like Autobot. Swing backwards with backwards. It's Zen riddle you can't figure out. Oh gosh, the monsters are having an orgy party when the Pyramid Head thing started. People are getting stupid because they believe in anything on the news. That's sort of relevant. Not to mention they shouldn't be licking shit in the first place. Well, they're not licking shit. They're more like they're licking like the toilet seats and stuff like that. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I think he's talking about sort of like majority you don't sort of like lick anything.
Yeah.
Like it's just disgusting.
Yeah, that's basically it. Let's see. Also, hopefully the music isn't too loud. I've got play in the background. I mean, you guys can hear it too as well. So, let's see. These people are all dense and no brains. People are pulling pranks during the coronavirus outbreak. What a bunch of fucking dumbasses. And they wonder why no one takes them seriously. We all live in a sad world today. Hey, look, it's Bobby Hill from King of the Hill. He does look like Chris Griffin from Family Guy. You master with your team? What's wrong with you? James, you better not get the coronavirus from that dirty toilet. Oh gosh, playing as Donald Trump would be terrible. We're right back after these messages. Alright. I wish I had a flippin' fade out function on this thing, or do I? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That nice fade out there. Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. And we're gonna just turn it back.
What was that music from exactly? I'm trying to put my finger on it.
It's from Lost Dimension.
Oh, okay.
That's why.
You would put your finger on nothing, Richard, and like it.
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
I don't want to spread coronavirus, so.
But yeah, one of the things was I was trying to make a joke about James like looking around the room. But you guys were still talking, so I couldn't make the joke. And also, contrary to popular belief, this game had a nonary game. This thing had a nonary game puzzle. The wallet in the toilet. Look, it's a nonary game puzzle. No one. No one.
But sorry.
You can't figure it out.
I cannot be bothered.
Oh, come on. It's like digital numbers. It's the fucking date. It's the fucking digital thing again. Like how you work out the... It's like the... What the fuck was it again?
But we need the guy. We need the voice actor of Leonardo to die of fart explosion. Okay,
Oh,
so
what was it again? The hexadecimal, the hexadecimal numbers. That's what it is.
the digital route.
Not the digital route, but it's basically like how it works in digital. Like you go from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then it goes into letters.
Ah.
With F being 15, that's what it is. Because remember, 15 was a puzzle in fucking 999. Also, Ryder says, "Excuse you again."
Yep, sorry.
Anyway,
I tend to be full of gas.
time to see Angela in this nice full HD cutscene.
Oh, it's you.
Which version of this is?
This is the PC version, which a bunch of people have been working on to make this version the best version possible.
Angela.
Yeah, Richard, don't you know anything?
I
No,
don't know what you're planning.
because I don't really play Silent Hill 2 that often. Okay,
Really?
cool. It's still Geisy.
Well, yeah, obviously it is. It's not like they changed the voice acting.
It's just relatively quiet.
You're the
This
same as
maybe
me.
I might have turned this down.
You can turn. I was gonna say you can turn up the stream on your end.
Besides, is what we
There's a volume slider for that. No, I'm not like you.
Are you afraid?
Well, yeah, kind of. You are holding a knife right now.
I'm sorry.
Also, there's the States of America on that wall.
It's okay.
I'm scared of America.
Did you find your mother?
Did you not hear about all the people that were talking about the coronavirus?
Yet. She's not anywhere.
Did she live in this apartment building?
God, I really hope this isn't like date
I don't know.
stream entirely when I
So,
upload when I have to
all you know
when I have
is
to
she
like
lived in this
combine these
town.
streams into one.
Did you say?
I didn't say anything.
But John, you shouldn't cross the streams.
How do you know that?
Oh no, you're right.
Be quiet.
Just figured, cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
How else I know that you have a mother? Because you said it before in the graveyard, remember? Did you not remember that conversation we had like literally like an hour ago?
So tired.
I mean, this character's not too interesting.
So, why did you come to this
Maria is
town
not
anyway?
the more interesting character in this game.
Bye, you!
Oh,
I'm
oh,
sorry.
you hit as hard as my chin.
Did you?
John,
find
stop doing
the
that.
person You're looking for?
It's what he wants.
That's why I'm gonna punch him!
Her name's
No,
Mary.
it's only making it
She's my
worse.
wife.
I'll keep hitting him!
You're only making me stronger.
I'm sorry.
Fine, then I'll play the most.
It's okay.
Fine, then I'll use the most unattractive sound in all of mankind.
She's I don't
No.
know why I think she's here.
That's what beats her.
She's
Yeah,
dead?
Jeremy Kyle is getting punched in the face. Scream. I rewatched that just recently. And I couldn't stop laughing.
I've got to find my
It's
mom.
just a weird sound to come out of Jeremy Kyle.
Sounds
If
dangerous.
that did happen.
Now I know what you meant.
I
back
wish
there in
it
the
did
cemetery.
happen though.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I just slow you down.
Really, you slow me down.
I'm quite
Bad.
surprised that with the whole thing with Jeremy
You
Kyle, because
hold
I
it
don't
for
think
me?
I have seen another
Sure.
episode
No
of
problem.
of it on
If
since you
I
claimed
kept it,
that since
I'm
not
sure
claimed,
what I might do.
but since you've said that someone killed themselves because of the show.
Did I say that, or was it Curse that said that?
I'm not too sure it was one of yours, but the fact is that the way that some of the shit happened in Jeremy Kyle, and like I said, I'm sure that not intentional, but the fact that it happened, I wouldn't have been surprised because, you know,
Ooh, butter knife.
because there have been people that have gone on television to try to prove their innocence, and now they would be remembered like either being a cheater or a drug dealer or a thief, and not be able to live that down, You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that did cause someone to take their life, because they wouldn't be able to actually ever do anything ever again.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not how glass is supposed to smash. Hiya! 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 Ding 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 ding.
Oh! He hits himself in the face. Oh! Yeah, but that's not how glass makes the sounds. Anything in here? Anything in here? No, we have to go back now. We have to go back to the puzzle room. Oh, there's more doors. Oh, there's more doors, and there's also more mannequins. Move out of my way!
I like how we made Elton John the thing that possesses Ocelot instead of
You can shove
Liquid.
those Metal Gears up your crack! Now move out of my way, otherwise I'll bomb you with this Metal Gear! Move out of my way! You're in my way!
The Patriots can die on a spike!
I hate them! The Patriots, I hate them! I hope they die on a spike! Now move out of my way, otherwise I'll bomb you to next week! Move out of my way! Move out of my way!
With this Metal Gear, I could use it to destroy the Postman!
Oh, there he is now! Hello, Mr. Postman! Alright, here we go. Our first puzzle. Like coins in the hazy ethereal tossed, our souls must by their sinful weight descend to earth with lightness lost. To right the sins that have laid. When thrice and fallen they intone, then happiness shall be thy own. First note and be not by horn one rung, though it be there that all sins be sprung. Bringer of life and the bringer of shame, the sins of the latter be even more tame. Though coming in the aged one's wake, in the formless one's soul in fear doth quake. The needless one silent with hungers all sated is least then in sin with his lust all abated. For the gravest of sinners his place be appointed, and if he be lucky, may his soul be anointed. So yeah, fucking this is the thing I was gonna be fucking afraid of. It's a fucking harder puzzle. So the formless one, this is gonna be fucking picture of a woman. Oh, and the reverse side has eggs? I didn't know about that. Old man and gravestone. Okay, what about this one? And crescent. Oh, okay. Didn't know this. All right.
That's new on me.
Okay, let's read that again. All right. Like coins in the hazy ethereal tossed, our souls must by their sinful weight descend to earth with lightness lost. To the right, the sins that have laid, when thrice in fallen they intone, then happiness shall be thy own. Fallen intone. First note be not by the horn one rung, though it be there that all sins be sprung. The bringer of life and the bringer of shame. That would be the eggs, and that would be the woman. The sins of the latter be even more tame. So I'm assuming she'd be number 2. Though coming in the aged one's wake, the formless one,
probably the old man.
the formless one's soul doth fear doth quake. The needless one, silent with hungers all sated, is least then in sin with his lust all abated. Oh god, I'm not gonna like this.
Must be the snack. Sneakity snackity snake.
Right. Snake. Woman. Old man. Shit! This is what I'm gonna fear the most. And this might be one of those things where I may have to, like, look it up. Because I don't know this one and I've never done this before. Never played this game on extra difficulty before. Right. Woman and eggs. Bringer of life, bringer of shame. I think that one is meant to be 2. Was it from right? It said from right. Okay, this is meant to be put in that one, maybe. Let me try that. Let me try it the same way I did before, but put it in reverse. Old man. And snack.
You want to know how to solve this puzzle?
Ow.
Just break the fucking cabinet, man.
I mean, that's the sensible way to do something, but fucking what do I know? Apparently, James is not very smart, even though he has a fucking stick. You stupid bastard, James. You don't understand anything. Fucking git.
Come on, James. Why did you just break the box?
I don't want to break the box. You break the box.
James is probably like 50 years old. You could probably break it if you want.
You break the box. You do it. I don't fucking care.
James, I can't break the box. I'm just a figment of your imagination.
Oh, you got me there. Okay. Let me read it again. If anyone right the sins of happiness. The first note be not by the horned one wrong though it be there all sins be swung. Lifeless and that one, okay. And the lifeless, the bringer of life and the bringer of shame, the sinners of yeah, right, that's fine. Though coming in the age once wake, the formless ones so doth and quake, right? And neither one silent with all hungers or sated is least then in sin with his lust abated. For the gravest sins his a place of point his feck. I get it now. Old man. He was trying to fool me with the age one. I was right. I had it right. It's just the snake and the old man were in the wrong place. There we go. There we go. Fucking done it. First puzzle done. Let's fucking get out of here. And save the game. Get off the screen. Cursor. Alright, let's fucking go. Where's the stairs? How do I get out of this scary place? I don't know how to deal with scary environments. I'm just a man in his, I don't know, maybe his 20s, 30s. I'm not too sure anymore. Well, I know I could be dead.
He could be 1,000,000 years old.
I mean, look at Richard. He's like dead.
What?
Yeah, he's probably dead.
I'm not dead. Curtis, tell him I'm not dead.
You're missing the whispers. Well, you missed the whispers. You missed the whispers. And no one else could probably hear it because you spoke when the whispers were happening. I hope you're happy with yourself because those things happen so very...
Dude, you're telling me that I'm dead.
Yes. And you will be after this. Got that.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you first.
Actually, there was a mystery behind those whispers before. People have been trying to figure out what those whispers actually meant. Until recently, someone found out what the whispers actually were, and it turns out they actually just be stock whispers. Which ruins the mystique. Oh no, it's the legs of Whammon. I'm getting out of here. Oh, god damn it, I entered another orgy. Oh, I don't like where this is going anymore. Let me out. Hello? Who locked the door? Hello, Mr. Pyramid Head, sir. Please don't kill me. I'm a very good person. I'm a good Christian. Fuck me.
Wee.
Oh god. Ow.
Oh shit! You got hit.
I know I got hit. I missed by
You're not supposed to get hit, John.
Fine. Alright, there we go. Doing the big swing. Oh, that's not good, cabbage. Back off. Whoa!
Ooh. Zoinks!
There we go. Had to slow him down for a second there. That's the wrong button. That's the wrong button. I meant to press the stop button. Meant to press the stop button. Reload! How many ammo was I? Oh, okay, I'm good. I'm good for ammo. We're fine. Slow him down. Oh god. Okay, there we go. Just gotta stay in the corner because I don't trust my luck. There we go. We beat Pyramid Head.
Just don't go. Just don't get too close to him. He can still hit you.
Yeah, I know that. I'm just waiting till he goes down the stairs a bit. I was making a joke when I used to play this, like when I first played this on the channel, that it would be really funny, like if he actually like swung like his great knife up at you and still hit you on top of the stairs. I mean, fuck me, it'd be like really annoying, but it'd be really funny at the same time. Can I go down now, please?
I'll just flush the toilet. Give me a second. There we go.
That didn't sound like you flushed the toilet. That sounded like you opened the door. I think you might be lying to me. Are you lying to me, Pyramid Head? Or the red pyramid thing? Whatever your pronouns are. Yeah, that's right. Pyramid has pronouns, I think. At least I think it does. Man, I love stairs. Stairs are fun. Doesn't seem right. I think I'm not used to stairs. I think stairs are my worst enemy at this point. Fucking stairs. I hate all of you.
He actually fell over.
I hate stairs. I hate all of you. I hate everything about my life. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. Okay, I didn't do that good, but I'll get it right next time. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Oh, good. The cutscene's fixed for this one. Originally, like in the other version, for like not this version of the PC version, but for whatever reason,
It was you, wasn't it?
you can see James just on like the outskirts of the cutscene, just like standing still, doing nothing until like until it's finally ready for him to move into the
What's a little girl
cutscene.
like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
Well, I mean,
What's that letter?
not really. I mean, I can see you.
None of your business.
Why can't I know what the letter is?
You didn't love Mary anyway.
Wait! How do you know Mary's name? I need to know! Are you stalking my wife? Rats! She got away.
Just cheating on me.
For 7-year-old. Wait, my wife's a pedo! She's a pedophile! I'm married to a pedophile. I don't know what's worse. My life is just such a series of misfortune and events. Limity Snicket. Did I make it? Have I made it to the pack? Oh, I've made it to the pack. So this is the pack.
Limity Snicket versus Jiminy Cricket. Who would win?
Mary, are you here? Well, I mean, Richard, I think that one's kind of obvious. I think it's a Limity Snicket. Because Jiminy Cricket's a fucking cricket.
But when you wish upon a...
When you wish upon oh no, he's coming towards me. No, stay back! Stay back! Ah!
When you wish upon a bitch, makes no difference, suck my dick.
I don't know who's gonna be sucking your dick, Jiminy Cricket. You don't even have a penis. You're just a cricket.
I can't. It's right here. Can you see it?
No. Too small.
Damn it!
Could even fool my way out of a paper bag. Oh.
Fuck that paper bag.
Oh, look. You can definitely tell it's the better version of the game because look, you can't see this freaking floating rope. You can't see it. It's all nice. Log is there. You don't have to like get paranoid about seeing like all the awful stuff. Yes, I'm talking about the HD collection. Yes. If I can figure out how to get that thing running on an emulator, I may play that on stream just to torture myself. I mean, I've did it once. I'll do it again. And it'll be funny.
Mary?
Mary, is that you? I think it looks like you. Oh, you're not Mary.
No, you're not.
No, you're not Mary.
Do I look like your
Do I
girlfriend?
look like
No, my
No, you look like someone else.
I can't believe
I
it.
look like anything
You're
you want?
twin.
Well, I don't like the sound of that at all. In fact, I'd rather stay 1,000 yards away from you.
My name is
Well, we
Marie.
are in the midst of
I
coronavirus.
don't look like a
Do I
ghost,
look?
do
I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Well, I mean, maybe. I mean, the fuck are you playing with my eyes? Oh,
I am.
boobs!
You're really not.
You
Mary.
really are a
I
woman.
told you. I'm
I
Maria.
told you, I'm
Sorry.
Maria.
Look, okay, I gotta get out of here. I think I'm getting a
Where are you
headache.
going?
Where
Oh,
are you
look, it's
going?
Maria.
Oh, Mary. Have you seen
I'm trying to find my wife. Have you seen her?
Didn't you say she died?
Didn't you say she died?
Wait, I don't remember mentioning that to you.
Yeah, 3 years
And
ago.
I'll go into exposition that she died 3 years ago, but I got a letter for her to tell me to come to our special place. Yeah, is that all the exposition you need?
I'm a
That's
yandere,
here?
so and that's here.
Anyway, I haven't seen her.
Anyways,
I know where she is, but I'm not telling you.
Oh, why would you be so mean to me? Like, oh,
Because I'm a prostitute.
There's a good
I'm trying to
reason.
get
There's a good
paid.
reason. There's a good reason why that is, but I'm not telling you.
well, I mean, could you maybe give me a hint of where I can find her?
Hotel, too.
I could give you a hint,
The one
but
that-
I'm not
I wonder
telling
if it's
you.
still there.
Oh, okay. The lake on the Lakeview Hotel. Thanks for that.
It's still there.
It,
So,
it
the
might
hotel
be the
is your
hotel.
special
It might
place,
not.
huh?
Yeah, I think you're bullshitting me now.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not telling you.
I'm getting out of here.
I was just
Oh,
joking.
don't get mad. I was just
It's
joking.
not that way.
Anyways,
It's
it's
this
not
way.
that way. It's this way. But I go anyways.
I'm leaving. Wait,
You're
what are you
coming
doing?
with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
You're just gonna
No,
leave
but-
me
With all these
Well, yes,
monsters
actually.
around?
No, I
with
just.
all these monsters around?
Yes, I was.
All alone
I'm
here.
all alone here.
Everyone
Everyone
else is gone.
else here is kind of fucked off.
That's not my problem.
I look like Mary,
I look like
don't I?
Mary, don't I? You loved her, right?
I don't remember telling you that.
Or maybe
Or maybe you hated
you
her.
hated her.
Oh, you saucy bitch!
Ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah.
So it's okay for me to come with you?
Fine, whatever.
Yay!
We recruited Maria. But I don't know how good that is, though. Don't understand why Jim doesn't notice me. Can't understand why!
Wait up! I shouldn't be smoking all those cigarettes all the
I
time.
don't just think he's like the red butt devil guy. James doesn't seem to notice me. Can't understand why.
That's for cow and chicken.
Yeah, exactly.
I captured everybody in the world in this trailer, so that you could, so that way you had no one else to play with. At least you could play with me. That was literally the Red Pantsless guy plan at one point in one of the episodes. He got a free trailer, yelled the world free trailer, and that made everybody in the world cram into this one trailer, okay, to make every, and then he locked it. Yeah, that's the point. He locked it so he could make Cow play with him, you know, like play cops and robbers or play a game with him, you know, because he was bored. No one would. No, the idea was Cow said, "I wouldn't play with you unless you were the last person on Earth." So that's what he did to make it. so that way, Cow would play with the Red Pantsless guy, and that eventually involved Cow turning into Super Cow to beat the shit out of the Red Pantsless guy, which made him glad that she played with him and released everybody in the world that was stuck in this trailer.
Oh my god.
Well, I remember the one where he basically stole all the pants in the world for some reason. And it's like, and so like wait. First they tore off the mask, right? And it was red. Obviously, it's like, I don't recognize him. Maybe we should take off his pants. No. And now he's pantsless. So it's like, oh, it's you. Oh no, it's not you. I'm wearing another mask. Off my face. I'm just kidding. But why? Why would you do such a horrible thing? It was an accident.
Oh my god.
I love that. It's not like, yeah, well, I'm doing it so that I can do it for the money and everything. If I got rid of these people, I could sell the land for cheap and I'd be out of my debt problems. It was literally, it was an accident. Oh, well, if that's the case, we'll just let you go.
I just remember that scene. Well, why? Why would you do such a terrible thing? It was an accident.
It was even at the same time when the Red Pantsless guy kidnapped Cow, thinking that she was Super Cow. No, he was that she was Super Cow, which she is. But Chicken took the costume, tried to speak Spanish. He was like, "I have no idea what you said. Well, I don't like the way that you said it."
Well, I can say one thing: we're definitely not getting the Maria ending.
It's totally fine.
Anyway, before we continue onwards, I'm gonna read more fucking chat. So get the fucking music playing.
After we read this, I'm probably gonna have to go.
Alright, we hit everyone. Richard's gonna bounce. He's gonna leave us. He's gonna go and spend time with his daddy. Oh, that's his own fault. He killed himself. Anyway.
Why would he kill himself? It was an accident.
Yeah, before I continue, Ryder says, later, Richard, if you go in a minute. But he's gonna be, like, going after I've read the chat, so I'm just gonna quickly just get the chat up real quick. Let's see, where did we leave off? Full of gas, more like hot air. Matter of fact, how the fuck did she get here? Stop hitting yourself. With this Metal Gear, I can now take over the internet by force. Also, snowflakes sound more like frosted flakes. Use the stick, James, you moron. Use the force, James. Oh gosh, another orgy party going on here. Back off, you foul beast. James fell on the stairs, you clumsy oaf. You clumsy XO. Clumsy ox. James married a pedo. Something went wrong in his life and he got married. Jiminy Cricket, you here updated my gummy phone. I need to take my selfies. Maria's like, hey baby, you wanna hook her right now since we're the only humans left in Silent Hill? Maria won't give you a hint because she wants you for herself. Deep voice.
It's clearly the best version of Maria.
Alright, back to the game.
Right. You guys take care and see you next time.
Okay. Hey, dude.
Right, bye.
Bye all.
Door's locked. Door's locked. Who locked the door?
Thank God that bastard's gone.
Maria, move out the way. Move out the way. You silly cow.
Also, bum you till next week.
James doesn't seem to understand me or pay attention to me. Can't understand why. Oh God. Legs. Kill them. Dead. Yes. be worse, the red pantsless guy or him? So I think him. I think him would be more worse to deal with. The game is full of legs and arms and skittery creatures. Oh, that's what you're gonna get stepped on. Yeah, hold still. Oh. Don't get back up. Go back to sleep. I'm trying to find stuff. Although now that I'm thinking about it, though, I'm probably gonna just stop looking and just keep moving forward. Because we have also the Maria side story to do as well on hard. And that game and that part's annoying. You barely get any weapon. You have to take care of yourself. Use a meat cleaver. Because why the fuck not? Here's the hotel again. I mean the motel. There we go. Found the motel. Did I even find anything of you? I just found a couple of health drinks, didn't I? I feel like I wasted more ammo than anything else. Yeah, just do this. Hey, silly woman, get out of the way. Just do that, because it's only just a couple of health drinks that aren't important. I think it'd just be easy just to do that. Time to keep moving. Time to chug along. Oh, you can fuck off. I'm just gonna keep running along the road in a nice, slow, and healthy jog. Because why not? Just avoid all the enemies and just keep on running. Pretend they don't exist. Because why would you even acknowledge people that they exist? You really think that that's how you get around in life? No, you don't acknowledge them. You keep just chugging along nice and slowly. And just pretend that they exist. But you don't really acknowledge them. It's like a clingy ex that you don't want to deal with anymore. You acknowledge them, but you don't give them the time of day, as they say. Sure, they may have some kind of decent intent. Oh, they came flying in from the sky! And you can see them as they get catapulted into the area. Your ad. Well, I'm not putting anything there. You can figure that one out for yourself. I'm gonna put an ad there. I could, but I'm not gonna. Let's see if we can find any more catapulting enemies. Quiet cocktails, eh? That sounds nice. I like a quiet cocktail. Whatever that means. Have I found the Historical Society? Ow! Okie dokie, then let's get moving. Just gonna try to find items upon items because no one may all miss something. And I want to keep. Whoa! There's another enemy that came flying in from the boundaries. So many flying enemies. You'd think this is a funny game, not a scary game. People are meant to take this game seriously. Whoa! There's another one. This game's supposed to be serious. You're not supposed to make fun of it. The game's make fun of itself. What does that even mean? There's a map here. The map is telling me to go to a bowling alley. I'd better do that. Well, this guy's look. Also, this guy look like he got fucked up. Oh look, ammo. Oh look, knackers.
Where? Ow! You tricked me.
Hey, you're the one looking for knackers apparently. Whoa, there's no flying enemy. There's another one. Is there any more? Any more flying enemies? Oh, that one's... Oh. You can go away. I'm busy. Leave me alone. I'm busy. If anyone's...
Leave me alone.
Oh, it's not
I go
that.
to church.
It's not that. Oh, there's another one. That's not what I was referencing. It's referencing a not a very good Tomb Raider game. One of like the lines from that game is basically just... Oh, there's another one. One of the lines is basically just... Leave me alone. I'm busy. Come on, how far is it to the fucking bowling alley? Also, I need to go to the gas station to go and pick up the pipe and also pick up everything else. Need other things. Go into my arsenal. Alright. Pick up the goodies before I go in. Oh man, thank God you were able to keep up with me and while you're running those high-heeled boots. And here I was thinking women can't run. Look! A car with a pipe in it! It's mine! Doesn't need it. So I also saved the battery on it. It was just letting itself go constantly and constantly for no good reason whatsoever. So I just saved the time and turned the battery off. I put it out of its misery. Maximum grip! You want some maximum grip with your maximum tires and come down to maximum Wesker! I want that now. I want Wesker to run like his own car company. That'd be so good. That
here. I hate bowling.
okay.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
What do you think we're
Very
doing?
good.
Like, what kind of stupid thing is that to say? I'll wait here. I hate bowling. Yeah, well, I hate people who have STDs. We don't see me complaining. Oh, look who it is. It's Fatso and the little girl.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
Gee,
What'd you have
that's
to
some
do that
cheek.
for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared.
I ran away because I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing.
I don't know what the cops are doing.
All I know is though is I'm on the law. I'm running away from the law and I'm eating pizza because I'm fat. That's my character archetype.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me.
I mean, you don't know that.
Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
Barry? Barry! Barry! Oh! Barry!
Enunciate your fucking words, John.
That's not Barry!
What's up, Murray? That's just a fat fucking pig.
Oh.
James.
That sounds like an
We
orc.
met in the apartment building.
The preset for that is just called Demon God. James just becomes.
Stop, Murray. That was pretty epic.
Thank you.
Is that gonna be one of your like sound box?
It is. It is the sound. It's number 6 on my dials.
Eddie,
Let's hear it again.
let's go after her.
Huh?
Let's go after her!
Why?
Laura,
Is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters! How can you just sit down and eat pizza?
She was fine by herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
You
Forget you, you cat fuck!
There you go. There's my demon voice for a bit. Hang on. I'll play around for a bit with a bit more.
who is
Who's
that?
that girl anyway?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Fat fuck! Useless bastard!
There you go. There's some fun. You knew James had such a demon voice going on here. If I can provide something new that I haven't done in my other stuff, then fucking A. And that's an achievement and a half. And I've made people laugh, so A, fucking well done for me. If I can do that, then congratulations. I've achieved something that I always try to strive with these streams, to make people have a good time. And have a good laugh. And if I can do that, then fucking great. I'm achieving my goal.
Did a little girl run out of here?
It's too fast for me. Aren't you gonna go after her?
You get the little girl!
I like that one. I forgot what the other ones I've got. Actually, hold on a minute. That's the wrong button I want to do. I wanted to pause it. What's the other ones I've got? Just to double check. All right, I've got like 2 other things I can do, but they're for later on. I can do them later, but no, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
That's not Mary.
Let me just refix some stuff real quick. Anyway, fuck it, I'm gonna have to like make like a I'm gonna have to make up a sampler sheet for just music. I'm gonna quickly just play the music and then let's read the chat for a bit. Let's see, where do we get off to? This game is full of legs, then arms. Maria, how about you do something right and fight with weapon and just stand and let James do all the fighting? More like clingy stalker, don't acknowledge them, otherwise they will turn to yanderes. Those flying enemies are like deers that commit suicide when they jump towards a car or a bridge. You're right about that one, I'll tell you that much. That is a thing that happens. I got a shotgun. Leave me alone, I'm hungry for rabbits. You do not know the way. Wesker, you're pitiful. Wesker, you become senile. Lol, that's not very. Who knew James had such a demon voice going on? That demon voice though, James sounds like he's about to suck my soul out.
That's not the only thing he's gonna suck out.
You inappropriate swine.
Okie dokie, let's get back to the game. And what we'll do is we will get up to the hospital, and that's where we'll probably end the stream, because I also want to make sure I'm gonna have to like put these into a we have to put these into Vegas and edit them out, because that's something we have to do. I mean, it won't take too long to edit. I mean, I'm gonna have to like smoothly transition the editing and stuff like that, because that's gonna be fun. I enjoy shit like that.
She went through there.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. You mean to tell me a little girl fit through that? That still seems a bit too narrow.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is.
Right in my
Through
butt.
There.
All right for the door. I go. Oh, thank God for that. I thought you meant your butt, and I'm not doing that. I'm not touching a tranny.
It's no good.
Well, no, I wouldn't say that. It's just like I know where I stand. Excuse you again.
Sorry.
Oh, she's playing with the door again. Oh, she's put on a show by getting out all the keys. I think only because like this game's in HD, I'm noticing that Maria isn't exactly super skinny actually, now that I think about it. Like she's actually got like a bit of fat on her actually.
Hey, I like a little bit of fat. You know, cushion for the pushing, so to speak.
Well, that's not what I mean. I mean, like, I'm surprised, though, like, she isn't, like, overly skinny. That's what I mean. I'm surprised they didn't do that. They actually made her look more human. And that's the idea, but, like, I think it's only because that the game's in HD and all that, though. I think I'm actually able to notice that little finer detail a bit better, because I've noticed, like, her skin and pores look a bit more rounded, let's just say that, in terms of, like, the stomach area. Little things like that. I really don't like how Maria just pops into like the rooms, but there's a reason for that. And we won't find out until later on. Probably next stream. Which will be on Monday. So I'm going to try to get back to streaming on Mondays. And my schedule will be Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Gotta get back on that schedule because, like I said before, I don't exactly have any obligations to anyone anymore, which, again, makes me sad and makes me depressed. But them's the breaks. And those things I have to accept in life. But whatever. I don't know why, but why does James look like he's got floppy feet? Slide down the stairs. Slide up the stairs. Slide down the stairs. Slide up the stairs. Yes. Now back down them again and get the fuck out of my way. Alright, let's go and quickly find any ammo and goodies around here real quick before we head inside the hospital. And while with this version I can save anywhere I want, I like to save with actually using the actual game save mechanics and not the PC version saves. I like to do things the old-fashioned way. There she is! Go and chase her!
Over there!
There's the little girl!
There's the little bitch.
Alrighty then, let's get the map this time, because I missed that last time like a fucking idiot. Alright, got the map. Huh. Still kinda bright, actually. Remember this area being a bit more darker, actually, but then again, we've only just got into this area, so... Before we end the stream, I will make sure to read the chat before we end it. Wanna get a little bit further, and that way we can just... Hopefully by next stream, we'll finish off the main campaign, and we'll move on to the secondary campaign. And then that's another game done. And I also need to work on a new thumbnail, actually. Which, I might just need to make sure I've got everything sorted out for that. So yeah, I've got a couple of things sorted out. Also, there is a Final Fantasy VII thing gonna happen once that game comes out. And unfortunately, the game's already been leaked, which makes me angry. Not happy about the fact being that the game has already been leaked. People have already got copies of it already, and people are probably already streaming it, or they're already doing Let's Plays on it, or whatever, and it annoys the shit out of me. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances. Wait a minute. Got a better idea. Which one was the button? Ah, yes. I know which button I want. It's time for a little late-night radio. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side, perhaps, may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the boundaries where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I am a doctor, not a philosopher, or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind. But to him, there simply is no reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why? I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Something else is written.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets.
Oh, that's not the phone. This is the phone. Now I'm on the phone. It's a complete different distinction. Something else is written by hand. For fuck's sake. I got the key from Joseph. It's probably the key to that box.
Box.
Yeah, we got a key to the box. To the
box.
Yeah, the purple bull key box. What do you want, you filthy woman? Anything else? Nope. Okie doke. Oh, good here. Alright. We'll continue a bit further and then we'll end the stream. I want to try and get like at least a good amount of stuff here, because there's a lot of stuff. Actually, what I might do is for this one, I might just actually make them full streams, and since there's the pauses, it means I can read the chat, and since I'm reading the chat, means people's messages means I'll be able to like keep an eye on them. So I'll be able to do that. Alrighty then, upstairs. Time to explore the hospital. Alright, nurses. Ow. You fought.
Destroy.
Yeah, look at that skill.
Look what overworking did to us.
Yeah. Yeah, dead. This is exactly what happens when nurses work overtime. They become bubble-headed people. Ooh, a woman. There's a woman over here.
Ooh, a woman.
Something in his pocket. Oh, the examination room. Oh, the examination room. Oh, I'm French now.
Escargot.
Escargot love big bubums. Oh, look, a teddy bear.
Ow. What's wrong?
Oh, I can just
I
about.
just pricked myself.
I can actually. I was able to just make out the
Yeah.
the needle and the teddy bear. Actually, just a second there. Oh yeah, you can see it. Cool. Thank you, Fidelity. Also, James, you're not even holding it. James.
Yeah, it's in your figure again. Ah!
James, you may want to go and get a tetanus injection. Maybe you can find one here. And also, look at the cute little doggy on the locker. Look at it, it's so cute. But that's it.
Don't.
I'm sorry for it being quiet. I've had to like turn down the sampler because of the music. Anyway, something else we need here. A shotgun. Alright, now we got the shotgun. And now just continue moving forward. Any enemies over here? The bench. Nope. Oh god, legs. Why didn't the radio go off when I got near you, you bitch? Get out of here. What are you, crazy?
You crazy? You out of your mind?
Crazy fucking bitch, get out of the way. Alright. Maria, I need you to move out of the way. Go away, legs, and this time don't come back. Nope, that's not the examination room. Oh, that's not the examination room. God damn, I'm bloody gassy. Found it. Found the examination room. I don't like you being in here, you crazy woman. Medical documents. Nothing of importance in here. There's a crazy woman watching me. What's this file? Lab results from a personality disorder test. Lab results? I don't want to read this. Damn it! James! I want to know! That could have been interesting. No, it always has to be about you, isn't it? You just have to make it about you, don't you? Look at everyone. Look at how selfish James is. He doesn't care about what we think. Look at this prick. It's just all about him. All about him and all his feelings. What about me? What about my feelings? What's this?
You don't have any feelings.
Oh, fuck me. The pin number this month is T. Last month it was X. And before that it was Z. What are we gonna do next month? That's all they can express with 4 numbers. Anyway, does the door to the patient's wing really need to have this combination changed this often? What the fuck? Pen number this month is T, which that's 21. X is 24 and Z is 26. Last month was 24. So the pin number is, but no, that can't be right. Last month it was, and the month and before that it was. I can't be. Am I missing something? That's all they can express with 4 numbers. But what are they gonna do next? What are they gonna do next month? That's all they can express with 4 numbers. Okay. Pin this month is T. So it went from 26 to 24. Then it jumped to 21. So would it be 17? Anyway, does the door to the patient's wing really need to have its combinations changed this often? Fuck me! Where's the patient's wing? That's the question I have to ask. Where's the patient's wing? Here.
I can't find the patient's ring. Mom!
God damn it, I can't find the patient's wing! Mom! Mom! Where is it? Oh. Bang, 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 bang. Did it.
Bang, and the penny's gone.
Silic gun. Bang, and the pit. Bang, and the victim's gone. Don't need to go in this room yet. Don't need to go in that room either. No. Oh fuck, I was gonna be trying to be clever. Oh my god, another puzzle I don't understand. I hate when this happens. It makes me look really stupid, but I did this to myself and I have to live with my own misdeeds. Fuck! Alright, let's see. Patient Wing Silent Hill 2. What's the fucking thing for it? Where's the fucking thing? Get me out of the fucking platform! Okay, let's see. The written let's see. The number written on the whiteboard isn't the exact code, but a riddle to the code. The pin number this month is T. Last month it was X, and before that it was Z. What are you gonna do with that? But we know it is a 4-number combination and it's in the shape of T. Shape of T. Wait a fucking minute. What? What?
Did you find the answer?
I'm not happy with the answer. Fuck it. Oh god, women. Get out.
Women!
Women. Women. Fucking women. The women. What is this DIA we visited?
There shouldn't be any women in this planet. It's just children and men. Kind of boring though, to be fair.
Boring. Curtis, I'm pretty sure pedophilia would be up much higher now. Don't you think?
I don't see the problem.
Oh, I see how it is.
James.
But okay, so Curtis, if men and children,
I'm kind of tired.
specifically boy children, like how would we even like explain like where we even came from, or like how would that work? Would men just have?
You should rest.
Would like half the population of men have vaginas?
I don't know.
That's the thing I'm trying to figure out from that question, or that thing you just said.
I'm gonna go look for her. For Laura.
I'm gonna go and look for the little girl.
I'm gonna look for her. You just stay here and be useless again.
Yeah, you just take a nap.
I want to ask you something.
What?
What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I'll probably just drink my sorrows and alcohol and cry and cry and cry and be more depressed that I've lost my wife. You know, like any normal adult.
Harry, I've got a question for you.
I'm not Harry, I'm James.
Sorry, yeah, I thought you were somebody else.
Oh, gee, thanks. I got the...
James, got a question for you.
What?
What if you if you tuck your shirt into your pants, if you untuck it, does that mean your pants is tucked into your shirt?
Oh god, not that fucking question. Fuck off.
The answer is no, of course not.
It's a fucking stupid question. Get out of here, you silly fart. Look. Legs. I'm gonna reload. Dead. Bullets. Bang, and the corpse is dead. Oh.
Bang, and the penny's gone.
Bang, and your ex-wife's gone. Anything in here? Nope. Anything in here? No. Anything in here? Yes. Oh, safe. Safe room. Perfect. Oh, it's a cursor. Ignore that. Ignore that cursor. It doesn't exist. Oh, god damn it. Kill one thing and another one comes. Why can't everything just stay dead? God damn, you did not want to die. Christ. You know what? I'm just gonna wait until, like, all your blood, like, leaves your body. I have to double check that, because apparently you're just coming back for more and more. Good. You're dead now. Thank fuck for that. Can't believe how many times I had to shoot a pair of legs. And I can't believe I had to say that sentence today. Ow! Goddamn fuck! Stupid bitch. Well, I think it's time to do one thing. I did it last time. Might as well bring it back. How does people feel about bringing back Guilford Godfrey for a book? Or do you guys feel up to, like, reading a page again? Something on the floor. It's a diary. I'll ask you this now. Do you want to be Guilford Godfrey, or do you want to take turns reading a page each?
I don't mind. I'll just let you do it.
Guilford Godfrey it is, then.
Hey, knife, rain! Stand out window all day, peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside.
Oh god, I haven't done it in a while. It's gonna fuck with me for a bit. Oh, fuck.
Would you want me to do it?
No, I can do it.
May 10th, still raining. Talk with doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I'm not pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. May 11th, rain again. The doctors made me feel sick today. If only I'm better when I'm drunk, then who am I anyway? I'm Iago. May 12th, rain as usual. Don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother anyway. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th. It's clear outside. The doctors told me I've been released. I've got to go home and
Diary ends
Not
here.
again!
The diary ends here. There are no entries. What the fuck was this diary up to? Who's he? Who's Gilbert Godfrey? What's over here? Look. It's rusted.
March 27th. I've been asked to do another voice actor and of a cartoon character. I said, is it a bird? Of course it's a bird.
And then I was like, yes! Oh no, the game's showing me that stupid fucking PC thing where it has like the health thing. God damn it, I thought I turned that off. Ugh, I hate that so much. Also, why have I not found an ampoule yet? Oh well. We're in here now in the psychopath area. Where everyone belongs. In the crazy corner. If Joseph looks calm, can he be taken out of his cell? Oh wait, if Joseph looks calm, you can take him out of his cell. Somebody on the wall. 2287. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret number. I already know your secret numbers. You can track off. Doing my own thing right now. I've got other things to do. Oh, we're done here. Get me out. Oh, well, that was awkward. That was that could have been so much better. Oh, I can go in here. Well, that's helpful to know. Would have been nice to know that a little bit sooner, but whatever, it happens now. Ooh, first aid kit. Perfect for killing people. What's this? Type right here. Wait a minute, what's this? A sheet of carbon paper. I can still read the imprint. I know it's a secret. I'll give them something to do with this demon shelter is of no use anymore. He is my instrument. He must follow my orders. Yes, the box will be useless. Now I must not forget it. 8293. That's good. He is the lowest. Now I too will be free, and he will serve me as I am a genius. No one can stop me. 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 Stop. No.
Sound like a computer.
Well, I mean, the fact being that that guy did not have any punctuation marks in that thing at all. Any commas, full stops, or anything like that. But that was kind of what was going to happen anyway, regardless. I'll shoot you in the back and put you down, woman. No, stop using your gun. It's not allowed. Stop using your weapons, ladies. Get back into the kitchen. There we go. Now go to sleep. I'm busy. Silly nurses. Think they have rights, but they don't.
John.
It's just a joke.
But John, the government can like use that joke and take it out of context and say that wasn't a joke.
Yeah, you're right. They did that with Count Dracula after all.
Yeah.
That was still such a fucked up situation that was. Oh. Oh. Ow. You goddamn fuck. Right, that's it. You know you're getting shotgun to the vag. Yeah, I fucking shot that bitch in the vag. What are you gonna do about it? You wanna fight about it? You got a tank, big whoop. Want to fight about it? Oh, I'm getting sick of trying to kill everything. Ow! Let me through. I just want to get in here and collect the good. Oh. Ow. Fucking stop it. Oh. What the fuck? Oh. The nurses are beating each other up. Ow. Ow. God, the fucking aim is like spot on. Christ. I don't think I've ever had like this so much difficulty on fucking hard mode. Christ. I'm just trying to get through this one bit here and then find a save point before we get into the next area. But Christ. What a awful situation this is. Oh no, the legs are back again. Let me just run right past it and pretend it doesn't exist. Alright. Do this. Use this. Alright. I think it was... Fuck. 8. Wait. Better double check actually, because I don't want to make myself look like an idiot. Dive from the roof. 10, here we go. The 10. It was 2287, and oh, was it? Wait, is it 2287 or 2283? Oh, I can never find out with one of them. Also, apparently I've got notifications. Who is messaging me on the Discord? I gotta find out now, because... Oh, Lemon sent me something.
Lemon? Did say Lemon, didn't you?
Yes, and she goes by Lemon on Discord. Just working on one of the thumbnails I want for Final Fantasy VII.
Right.
And what was this one? It was A2. Okay, I was right. I was thinking to myself, yeah, I was right. I knew exactly what I was thinking of. Okay. 2287. Okay, it's not that one. So 8293. And this one's the 2287. 2287. There we go. And what do we get for surprise? Oh, it's just fucking hair.
That confuses me. Like,
why do we need hair? James, I think you've gone a little bit doolally. Why do you need hair? Oh, I guess it's for a puzzle. Weird one. Mind. There we go. So yeah, just to let you know, you don't have to like initiate both of them to be combined. You can just like combine one and then use the other one. So that's something I found out later on. But don't really do that much with it though. It's the thing though. You don't exactly do that much with combining in this game. Got the elevator key. Now we can use the elevator. Now we can just escape this place forever and leave Maria. Because fuck her. And her constant whining. Also, I'm gonna check Lemon's of a message. She's happy about that. She's happy about me letting her do what she wants to do. Go nuts, Bean. Oh, there's nice breathing. Sounds like an iron lung. We all know, we all love a bit of a good old iron lung. What's this? What's this?
I don't know, that sounds terrible.
What's this? What's this? What's this and this and this? What's this? What's this? There's dead people over there.
What's this? What's this? There's colors everywhere. What's this? There's white things in the air. What's this? I can't believe my ears. I must be dreaming. My objective isn't there.
What's this? What's this? There's white stuff in the air. What's this? What's this? Tastes a little bit salty. Yes, I'm making a joke about cum.
What's this? What's this? There's white shit everywhere.
There's white shit everywhere. Someone's in here. Hello? Who's in here? Small child. Hey, look, Curtis, it's the little girl.
See? That's not Mary.
Huh?
That's not Mary.
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
Because I don't want to, and you know my parents.
No, I won't.
Oh man. This game looks so good in HD.
I was friends with Mary.
Like, this is the best way to play this game.
It was last year.
You liar!
You liar!
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I think she was already dead. In fact, I'm not even sure anymore.
I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go.
I think James's brain just restarted there.
We can talk about this later.
Yeah, we can talk about this later when everything's all said and done.
There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I?
Why should I?
Ah, the indication that something's not right.
Wait.
Oh, I didn't even notice. She has her own little flashlight.
But it's really important.
What is
Well, of
it?
course, she'd need to be able to get around places.
I want to go get it.
Yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, I don't.
Yes.
I never even noticed that though. Like, I just thought the darkness was just like a thing messing with James's head. I didn't think like it was this. I didn't think like she'd actually need it. Then again, where the hell did she get the key from?
Come on, hurry up.
How do you have the?
Is it in there?
How do you have the room key for this room? It was locked. I understand it's,
In the back.
which makes me question it. Well, why do you have it?
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
In the desk. Oh, god damn it. Laura, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
You've been a naughty little girl. Oh, here we go, boss fight.
Ha ha. I tricked you.
Open
Laura?
the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right?
Laura?
Want me to open it? Huh? Huh?
I mean, yeah, that would be nice. Like, really open the door right now.
What's the magic word?
Please? Fuck you. Laura?
Okay. I guess it won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
Why? You.
Laura?
You
She called me a fuckface. Oh, that's it. It's on now. It's on now. Get the gun. Get the gun, James. It's on. Fucking on, let's go. Oh god, legs. Legs are strangling me. Oh,
You missed.
I know I missed.
Oh, all over the camera.
Yeah, good. Where it belongs. I really don't like this fight. Oh god, no! Oh no, 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 no. Oh god, I really don't like this fight that much. It's really annoying. Especially because they can get you in like... Oh, fuck, I missed. There we go. That's how you reload. Oh god, no, 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 get off. God, the noises they're making are strange. I've never heard... Come on, die already. That's one.
Push it.
Really not a good time, James, to reload. It's on the back. Oh god. Waste the shot there. This should be one. There's the other one.
Oh shit. There's one.
Yeah, I know I was waiting for the other one to show up. I was just taking a while. Oh. Just move when it has a chance to do its thing.
Okay, reload.
Really should like reload in the menu if I'm being honest. Like, because that would be like the smart thing to do instead of like going into the menu constantly and just reloading like that.
Yeah.
There's the siren. Did I kill it? I didn't kill it. Oh, there we go. Now it's dead. There we go. Now I'm falling backwards.
Zooming in, zooming out.
Oh,
Zooming out.
where am I going? Like, what is actually happening?
James.
Why do I hear my wife?
James.
Is this what happens when you die? You just
James. Wake up!
Oh, what happened? Where am I? Why did I get thrown out? Why did I get thrown out in a rainy area like this? That was
What's strange design for a hospital?
Yeah, you know what the funny thing is that you know what the really funny thing about this place is?
What?
It's meant to be the garden. Look how small it is. There's no garden here. I've been lied to. Oh, good ammo, perfect. Alrighty then. Make a save. Okie dokie then. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna read up the final bits of the chat, and we'll end the stream there. So I'm just gonna make sure I've got my things fixed up again. Yep, that's good. We're all good. We'll read the final bits of chat, and we'll end the stream for tonight. And we'll pick up more Silent Hill on Monday. Let's finish up reading up the chat. Okay, how the fuck can a little girl fit through the small gap? I knew James can moonwalk the stairs like Michael Jackson. There's the little brat. Sorry, I'll read that properly.
There's the little brat.
Sorry, James is not available at this.
Sorry, James is not available at this time. Please leave a message after the beep.
Have a taste of your own medicine, Nurse Joy. Punch. Go away, legs. I don't need you right now. James won't read it because he's not a doctor himself. Bang, 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 bang. James gonna drink his sorrows away and be like, life is not fair. Oh, Gilbert Godfrey, the same guy who did a crossover with the Angry Video Game and does the voice of Iago from Aladdin and Digit from Cyber Chase. Yeah, that was the joke there. It was meant to be my impression of Iago and Gilbert Godfrey. Gilbert Godfrey is like,
Why do they keep casting me to voice these irritating, annoying bird characters?
screw Maria. She's annoying. She's a creepy lady anyway. What's this? Bitch is gonna lock you in there. You annoying, you little brat. I'm gonna give you a spanking. Attack off the floating cages. Attack on floating cages. Not really much of a garden with plants. Yeah, you're right about that one. All good quotes. And so yeah, without further ado, we will end the stream for tonight. So thank you all so much for watching, and thank you for coming to actually watch the first time coming back on Twitch. And I'm hoping to keep continuing to stream on Twitch. So until then, I hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you on Monday. Goodbye, everyone.
Sayonara.
Oh boy.